Hi everybody, my name is Laurie. Welcome along to another DR Sports Game Day live. Big match today, Tottenham versus Liverpool. Tottenham are hosting Liverpool. Got my panel in the house with me today. To my right, we've got Dean representing Tottenham.
Come on, Spurs.
To my far left, in the house, Doyle needs no introduction. He's here.
It's like that, innit? The Reds.
Got my new shirt on today as well. Nice, innit?
And to my immediate left, my co-host and good friend, AGT in the building.
Thank you, man.
So let me just start off by saying, how are we all feeling today?
Nervous, lads. It's a big game, this, innit? Always drama, always cards, goals. And if we stop it right there, then Liverpool should be top of the league come the full-time whistle.
This is how I make him have conversations with me every day, by the way. He can't speak in a southern accent, he has to speak in a Scouse one. That's why he's so good at it, lads.
I've got to say, the Scouse accent is getting better.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, nice one,
Really
lads.
He sounds like me, lad.
Really good.
I think it's fair to say that Arsenal have had a good day, 4-0 win, and we also found out that City got beaten by Wolves, so
Whole league celebrated.
The whole country, I was saying this to Lottie, the whole country rocks when City loses, mate. The excitement that everyone gets. And you know what? You're asking how we were feeling before. I was saying it to Dean, I'm so nervous about this game, and it's the first time I've been nervous about a football game in a long time. But that's a good thing. It means we've got something to play for. Because if Liverpool win today, you know what happens, don't you?
It's been one of those days in the Premier League where a lot's gone on. I mean, obviously Arsenal, we were expected to win, but I don't think many people saw a 4-0.
I predicted 3-0.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I had it 2-0. But yeah, 4-0, very good for us. As I said, City lost. Big up to Luton, my hometown.
I can't
Big
believe
up
it.
to Crystal Palace.
Everton, lad.
Yeah, I was going to come to
Yeah,
Arsenal,
to
but let's talk
Crystal
about Luton,
Palace.
man. Let's talk about Luton. Their first win of the season. A lot of people thought they were going to get smoked today. I didn't think they would win up. The most I thought they could get out of this game was a draw. We know Everton not been playing that well this season, but they have been on a little run. Last couple of games they've won. So for Luton to go there and win, that's big for them. So shout out to Luton. And of course, Crystal Palace. Big game for them.
Big game.
And to get a win at Old Trafford, that's big for them. So shout out to them.
If you want to see the reactions to all of those goals, go and watch the Saturday Football Show. Just did all of those games. Good show.
A lot of goals.
The Aston Villa result, guys, that was
Poor
a big
you.
show. 6-1.
Yeah.
Brighton,
Brilliant, mate.
I told everyone anyway, Brighton gonna fold this season.
Did you say that?
Yeah. European
What makes you think that?
European football. They're in a lot of competitions, a lot of
Lost in Europe
games.
as well.
Yeah, I just think that.
Back-to-back defeats for them.
City and Villa playing well as well. Ollie Watkins got a hat-trick today. Douglas Luiz as well. He plays every single game, played phenomenal as well. The team's playing well.
Arsenal in the past, Arsenal fan apparently, Ollie Watkins.
Pulled them apart. I watched that game. They absolutely demolished them. Like it was very one-sided, mate.
Yeah, I didn't see the game, but yeah, it sounds like it was.
Do you wanna,
Newcastle 2-0 win against Burnley, to be expected. But a lot of people kind of thought that Burnley, who had been holding their own in a few of the games, might get something. Newcastle not been at their fluent best, even though they did beat City during the week. So, fair play to them for that. West Ham, 2-0 win. West Ham are looking good this season, right?
Yeah, picked themselves up after the cup win. They look like they're picking on now. David Moyes seems settled and happy again. It's all going well for them, except the Liverpool loss, like. But other than that, they're doing
Expected win though.
Yeah.
So here we are, Tottenham versus Liverpool. I must admit, I am looking forward to this game. Two very good teams. Tottenham fresh off their victory tour. I mean, I've got to say, Dean, man, you guys, credit to you.
Yeah.
You come to the Emirates, you played well, you got a draw. Some would even say you were the better team over the 90 minutes. I think I probably would say that as well.
Yeah.
But I've got to say, mate, the way the Spurs fans and some of the team as well, Son, one or two others, celebrated. You'd have thought they'd have won the Champions League.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it's all stemmed from that week of the game, the cockiness from the Arsenal fan base. Everyone's saying they were going to batter us. Lee, Robbie, they were telling me that it's beat down time, this and that.
I think Turkish predicted 5-1, which I did
Lee
think
said,
at the time was a little
Lee
bit.
said Son's never done nothing at the Emirates. I'm like, bro, are you sure? And then so Son had to
Sure
show.
you weren't winding you up?
And then so Son had to score a brace. But we were more excited and more happy about You know, the way we competed against Arsenal, going down twice and coming back, and the manner that we played, and everyone thought that we were going to go there and not play our football. We went there and played our football. So I think it's more of that rather than a draw. We were disappointed that we never got a win. We could have won that game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I think that's a fair assessment. You know, obviously I have a little bit of jest, but shout out to Tottenham on that particular occasion. They did play well. But let's focus on today's game. Big match today against Liverpool. We were playing really well at the moment. Been watching Liverpool since the start of the season. They're a good team, man, and they're scoring a lot of goals, free-flowing, and all the rest of it. Let's just start by looking at the lineups. Start with Tottenham. Yeah. Do you want to go through the team?
Yeah, sure. Same lineup. Obviously, Brennan's out, so Richarlison's in. So it's Vicario in goal. Porro, right back. Romero, Van de Ven. Udogi, left back. Basuma, Sarr, Maddison in the middle. And then you got Kulusevski, Richarlison and Son as the front three.
You surprised to see Richarlison up top?
No, I'm not surprised. I think it's going to be... I saw today on Twitter that he's going to start on the left. Postecoglou said he'll start on the left and Son up top. So it'll be interesting to see how they rotate. But yeah, it's a team I expected, and yeah, hopefully we can do.
I've been impressed in midfield, Sarr and Basuma.
Yeah, man,
looking solid.
Yeah, and Maddison, mate. The whole midfield being that sound.
Yeah, Maddison as well. Yeah, very good player.
Yeah, how lucky is that little kid at the front there, by the way?
Virgil van Dijk just holding his shoulders,
giving him a little massage.
He'll be a boss footballer after that, lad, believe me.
This kid looks like he's about to go out and play.
Right, for the Liverpool lineup, Joy, you want to go through it?
We've got Allison in goal, no Trent again, which I'm very gutted about. He's on the bench at the moment, but he's not starting. So Gomez right back, Matip and Virgil in the centre-back positions. We've got Robbo left back. And then in the middle, we've got Mache, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Jones, and then up top we've got Diaz, Salah and Gakpo, which honestly I'm very happy with, because no disrespect to Tottenham, they definitely played well, but when you look at that attack against that defence, there's goals there. There's definitely goals there, so I am happy with that start lineup.
Yeah. I would have had Nunez.
I agree.
Kanate.
Bringing him on at the 60th minute, he's ruthless, like he scores them goals. We've got Gravenbach there, we've got Elliott, we've got Trent to come on. We haven't even started Kanate, so we've got a strong bench there as well. Yeah, so I think we need to change the plan. That looks like we're
Alex, talk to me about Szoboszlai. He's tearing out.
I was at the game on Thursday at Anfield against Leicester, and he almost scored an identical goal to that one actually about 5 minutes after. But
your eyes lit up.
Oh man, he's just an absolute wonderful player, and I can't believe when we signed him I didn't realise he would be this good.
No one did.
I don't think I expected. It's not only like a cheeky goal or an assist, it's the dirty work as well that he's doing. You know, he's saying to Trent or whoever might be pushing up Salah on that right side, you go and do your thing and I'll feed you in and I'll stop out all the counter-attacks.
You know what it is with him as well? I remember seeing him playing for Hungary a couple of times and I thought, yeah, man.
Remember that free kick he scored for Hungary?
Yeah.
Did you see the goal that he scored against Leicester?
I saw it.
What a rocket. I don't think it was a goal.
You know, if that would have still like carried on travelling up.
Yeah, he would have went out of Anfield, lad, or based at all.
Top bins.
Like top bins.
Top bins.
And of course,
I've never stood up so quickly.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And the power of it, the power of the shot.
I was eating some food, lad, nearly choked on it when I went in. It was unbelievable.
Your front line as well, man.
Scary times.
Yeah.
Jota on the bench
Salah,
as well.
Diaz.
It's been, to be honest with you, I'm very happy with the progression that we've made this season, because I know a lot of people writ us off, and we've just been trucking on, and we have got a big result against Newcastle in that 2-1. We've showed lots of fight, but we do concede goals. We definitely concede goals, so I don't see this being a 2-0 or a 3-0 or something.
Do you think that's your Achilles heel then?
Yeah, we concede goals, definitely. We're back to that heavy metal football again. That's what we're playing, and I love it.
As well.
For a Liverpool fan, this is amazing to watch.
And let me give a shout out as well to young Curtis Jones, because in the last 17 games where we're unbeaten, he's played 14 of them.
He's held
and we've won
himself in the
14 of them.
He has.
And that guy is actually showing us that he can play the Ginny role, which I didn't expect, you know, in terms of, again, doing the dirty work, doing the running. The good thing about our midfield, we've got legs in abundance.
The hunger's back, lad. That's what it is. The hunger.
This man here who we're looking at, Joe Gomez, he's impressed as well.
He's been really good.
Considering
Let me shout him out as well.
Right, okay. So the game's about to start. Let's go to predictions. Let's start with the home man.
Yeah.
Dean, what are you saying? And why?
2-2. I think both teams.
2-2.
Yeah. I think there'll be a lot of goals. I think we'll score. But again, Liverpool's front three
Going for the Desmond.
It's devastating. 2-2. I'll take it.
Oh, interesting. I expected you to be a bit more confident, but hey, listen, maybe that is a realistic scoreline.
I'm realistic.
Yeah, because I do think there will be goals. But yeah, moving over to Doyle. How do you feel about it?
Very nervous, but still excited, and I do see goals for our front line there. So I'm going to go with the scoreline that we've had all season. And what do you think that is, Lottie? It's 3-1, lad. I'm going to go for 3-1.
3-1.
Very confident.
We can see the goal, lad, but we score loads as well. So
I'll go 2-1.
2-1 Liverpool.
Bit modest of you, Alex.
Yeah,
that's a fair.
Get the win, man. This is our first massive test of the season. We're away. We're actually unbeaten in the stadium, 1-3, drawn 1.
Yep.
So the omens are good, and this is kind of a cursed fixture for them. So get a couple of goals, just win the game, go to top of the table. If it's 1-0, 2-1, I'm taking anything right now.
Somebody's O could go.
You see that?
In the boxing world, that's what they say.
This could be a day where they learn a valuable lesson, Liverpool, and it's that we don't always have to win every game 4-0, this new team. We can win it 1-0. That's what that other team did. So let's see if we can do it today, lad. I'm so excited for this.
Let's go.
Right, here we go.
Let's break the curse.
I'm going to predict a Liverpool win. I think that...
What's the score going to be, Lottie, lads?
2-1.
2-1 Liverpool.
Come
on, the Reds!
Come on, Spurs.
I think that Liverpool's greater attacking prowess will win the day.
I'm going to say...
But I am expecting a very competitive game.
It's going to be one of them games and I'm going to say something very Michael Owen-ish, yeah?
What's that?
Whoever scores the most goals will win.
Win, yeah.
Is that a Michael Owen gem?
And if you don't score goals, you don't win games, Laurie. So you've got to score goals, you've got to win and get that 3 points, and that's how you win the games.
Do you know what's funny for me? Yeah, I actually live.
Go on.
I live in London and I live right by the Tottenham area. So every time there's a Tottenham game on, my whole street, everywhere is rammed.
We'll have to stay out in the pub a bit longer.
Yeah, I had my Liverpool top on and I was walking through and I could hear all the Spurs fans chanting madness about Liverpool and all this stuff.
Liverpool made a good start.
Oh yes, we're pressing.
Go on, Kirk. Run up to him, man. Yeah, nice.
Liverpool made a very good start.
Ref.
No.
Let's go.
Right,
come on, Spurs.
This is a bit naughty now.
See, this is what Dom does very well. He covers.
Yeah. This guy's going to do nothing. There we go.
Matip's so tall.
So who are you worried about today for Liverpool fans?
Son and Maddison.
I'm not going to lie, right? Richie loves a game against Liverpool. Let's not pretend he doesn't. He does. He likes to score against us. So we can't just see him as a lack of a threat because he hasn't scored the goals. Believe me, the lad's up for it when he plays the Reds. He is.
Son is in there if they find him, but no.
This is going to be one of them games, lad. I'm already like...
It's open.
It's open already.
For the neutrals, this must be such an exciting game of the weekend, lad. I can imagine the neutrals sitting here now with the pints and that all ready for the game.
We've had back-to-back weeks of this.
This is nail-biting, lad.
So it's just like,
nail-biting.
Everything. 3-1.
Yeah, you did score a few goals, though, I've got to say.
It's going to be 3-1. It's going to be 3-1.
We just need to compete, and then
some of those wins are looking rather good as well at them. I mean, you
the Wolves one, mate.
Beat Newcastle, you beat
Wolves, right? And everyone mocked us for that performance against Wolves, but now look, lads, City have just went there and lost. Yeah. They have been playing well, and the results haven't reflected that we were saying in the past before.
Wolves, they should really have beaten Man, or at least got a point in that Man United game.
Yeah.
Should have had a penalty last minute.
100%.
Even against Liverpool, lad, they had brilliant chances. They just didn't take them.
I like it,
son. So much.
I like it, son.
Come on,
and again, Robbo, that's yours. Run back and get it. Run back, block the cross.
Looking at the comments, it would appear that most of the people in the comments seem to think that Liverpool have the edge.
The thing is, right, Laurie, is that we're both playing a similar game right now, both high pressing, yeah. But you know, we've been doing this for a long, long time, lads. Liverpool and these group of players, like they know the right triggers, the right moments, and they do it really well. Go on!
Oh, pen!
No. Did you hear my voice then? Like a witch or something?
Can I just say that pass from Van Dijk to Salah is a joke.
Calm as you like, lad.
It's a joke.
Calm as you like. And a touch.
Finds his man as well.
Look
Great pass this.
Have a strike, son. Go ahead.
Oh, it's a good block.
That's
a good block.
I must say, we're only 3 minutes
Look at that touch.
I like the game already.
Bro, the way he just brings the ball down and instantly is on you.
Direct, lad. He's so direct. That's what makes him a goal scorer.
Like, what are you going to do? I'm here.
Yeah.
Joji's going to know he's been in a game today.
Yeah,
he's playing the king today.
He had Saka last week.
No, he is playing the king. In terms of wingers, that's why he's the king.
What about Salah?
Look at that, lad.
Look at that.
So what about Saka?
Look at that.
Don't start that again, lad. Remember last time, lad. Remember last time.
He's the prince. Go on.
Oh!
Wasn't a bad effort, lad. It was right, Maka, lad.
It is a good start.
It's right, Maka, lad.
We didn't speak about him at the start of the show. McAllister, how's he settling in?
Oh, what a
Fantastic.
player, man.
Brilliant.
He was actually the one out of all the midfielders, me and Doyle said, that we were most looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of him at the World Cup, what he's done with Brighton. For us to get him, and that assist for Nunes.
He's got quality in there as well.
Look
as
at this press, by the way.
Brilliant, lads. This is
lovely.
boss. This is boss. Keep going.
Shoot. Give it to Dom. Let him shoot. What are you doing?
He's got it.
No, he
all right.
he
That's all
found
right.
him.
Oh, shoot.
Doji done well there. Good tackle.
Play, tackle,
come on,
take it out. Come on, Richie.
Yeah, not yellow.
That was a very good battle last week between Adoji and Saka.
Saka,
Actually,
that was a great
good.
battle.
But he's definitely got his hands full again this week.
Yeah, man.
See, Richie's already up for it then, starting beef already, lad, telling the referee and all that.
I've got to admit, when it comes to this guy, I acknowledge his talent,
He's not talented,
but his
though,
level
that's
of
the thing.
shithousery.
He's up for the
actually
fight.
not
He's always up for the
talented,
dogfight, lad.
No, he's
He's
talented.
valuable players.
Richarlison.
No, he's not talented, trust me. We'll see.
Well,
We'll see.
Duffy, I mean, a man represents Brazil on a regular basis. You've got to
Don't
be
know how.
half decent to get in. The
I've
team
no
up
idea
as
how.
well.
He's a Premier League footballer without
Well in,
doubt.
Dom.
But
Handball.
I think what it is with him is that the shithousery exceeds the talent.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's what Diego Costa, lad, used to be a big shit house as well, but he definitely
back
backed
it
it up with goals, lad.
Definitely got goals. Yeah, 100%.
Definitely back it up. Well in, Kurt.
But I like the look of this
Unlucky,
game. There's a good
unlucky.
energy to
Yeah,
it. There's a good
fast.
energy to it. Which is what I thought it would be, you know. Two sides that like to play football.
What this is going to do is test us on our close control. So it's going to be, can we play it out of a press? Because we're usually the team putting the pressure on them. So let's see if we can do it, lad. We've got ball players in the middle of that park.
Most duels won McAllister this season.
His boss, he's got a. Do you know what he's got a really good? We've seen this in pre-season and Klopp said it. He's got a boss eye for a situation. He knows when something's going to pop off, either attacking or defensively, and he knows where to be at the right
Knows how
times.
to read the game.
It's boss.
Can I please get a bottle of water?
Bottle
Is that
of
all
water, mate,
production?
please.
Cheers. Go on, close him.
Making Vicario play well.
Of course, also are looking down their noses at both these teams at the
It's
moment.
a handball, ref.
But if Liverpool win today, they could,
You'll be looking up, lad, won't you? Right to
could
the
go
top.
ahead.
Go on, get out to him, Joe.
Go on, you.
That's a decent ball by Richarlison.
Yeah,
It's out.
light work. Already
It's
out.
out.
It's already out.
Oh, look, the shot's on. No, it's not.
It's out.
Oh, yeah.
You must be a bit
Unlucky
worried,
destiny.
though, about Basuma and Saar in midfield. 'cause
They ain't started well.
It's a good.
Our
This is a good
midfield's
battle.
good, though, man.
Midfield.
Not our midfield.
This is
Not
the
our
thing.
midfield.
It's
We've
what we were saying,
dominated
mate.
every game.
This is a real test for
Yeah.
us, lad. This is a
It's a
proper
big game.
test.
But I think physically, though, you won't
Yeah, yeah.
dominate Basuma.
No, it's our
No.
first massive test.
But Dom's a physical lad as well. You know.
Thank you.
Dom's a strong fella himself, lad. I wouldn't right him off.
Good pressing by Tottenham.
press.
That's good play out to the press.
But then that's good
brilliant.
playing out. Or?
No fear, lads. Is right. Good lads.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Get on to that,
Go on.
Diaz.
Oh, that was giving me dear nightmares, boy.
There you go,
high
lads.
foot.
See, look, they struggle with
High
one player
foot.
and there's three of them, lad. You need to just get on that back line.
Ooh, that's a bad
This
pass.
is a great game already, lad. We just went from one press to the other in
Yeah.
each other's boxes, lad. Boss.
Dom needs to get back.
It's
though.
amazing, though, you're watching teams.
Yeah.
We were doing it today, playing out at the back, seemingly
Not a
taking
foul.
risks.
Madison.
Seemingly taking risks, but emerging with the ball.
Yeah.
You would never have seen that even like 5-6 years ago.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it's very risky, lad.
Yeah,
It's
it is
very, very
very
risky.
risky.
Big
And you need
risk,
high
high
quality
rewards,
players
yeah.
because what the point is, when that chance comes, take it because
Yeah.
that's the chance that
You know
we're
what?
creating.
If let's compare it to 10 years ago. I'd like to know a stat, if anyone's out there, the percent of Premier League goal kicks. How it's
long?
changed from going long to passing
For
up from the
sure,
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
How
that's
many
true.
goal kicks long does a keeper take per game now? It must maybe I don't know.
Unless they're under
Is it
pressure.
even one each?
yeah, bro.
Unless they're under pressure.
Yeah, bro, literally the Premier League's been buying
Love to know that
goalkeepers.
stuff.
Almost looked down on now, isn't it?
Goalkeepers
Yeah.
have been
Win that.
bought in the Premier
Ooh.
League, lad, for their ball playing abilities. Perfect
I
example.
heard a
Onana.
new phrase today. Instead of a goalkeeper,
Hey, Destiny.
they're a what was the word? A ball.
ball
They've invented a word for it, like a player keeper or something.
Like a
Oh,
retainer.
I know.
Yeah.
Raya ball.
No, not
Come
that.
on, Kulu, do something with
This
it.
is
Oh, Tottenham on the
dangerous, though.
attack. Look at
This
the
is dangerous.
Kulusevski.
Yeah, Van Dijk.
Great
Good
Still,
tackle.
still the goat.
I don't know. There's a certain Saliba that might.
Yeah, come back when he's won a
Oh,
trophy.
Lottie, stop, lads.
Come back when he's won something of note.
Do you always judge a player by how many trophies he's won?
No, you don't, but
No.
you don't judge them after one good season either, lad.
I would say.
Kanate kept him
my
out of the World Cups team.
Unbiased self is that
Switch.
Saliba is what Van Dijk was.
Oh my days.
Van Dijk was doing way better for even Southampton, mate,
Do you mean
before he even
Saliba?
came.
Oh, look, this thing. Oh.
You mean Van Dijk is what Saliba wants to be? That's what you should have said, lad.
That's how he aspires.
No, I'm a
You
fan.
think Saliba is Van Dijk's level like a couple years
He's
ago?
brilliant. Like Saliba's brilliant,
There's
lads.
no
I'm
way.
not going to take that away
Why is
from him.
Romero playing up
But he's not
front for
fit on
Tottenham
Dijk
right
yet.
now?
Because he's
Can anyone
too lazy
explain?
to get back. Probably.
Why Romero's playing up top?
See, Tottenham have grabbed hold of the game a little bit here now, so they're keeping hold of the
If
ball
I
a
was
little bit
Liverpool,
better.
he'd be a guy I'd be targeting.
Yeah, me too.
Romero. He's got
Romero.
a mistake
Especially
in
when
him.
Nunes gets off on
Yeah.
him
He's
later
got a
on.
He's
mistake
calmer,
in him.
though.
I think he'll be a bit more chilled this game, though,
Yeah,
a bit more conservative.
Yeah, but he
hasn't
can't
given
help
away.
himself.
Mickey Van der Ven calms him.
Spot on.
He's alive,
Mickey
isn't
Van
he?
der Ven
Yeah.
calms him though.
I mean,
He's had one booking this season.
It's
He's had
because
one booking this season.
he likes a dogfight. Tottenham fans love him, and that's why I'm saying you need them players in your team. But he is a
He
liability.
gave
at the
away a
back.
penalty last week.
And he got the own goal, and he
Good tackle.
done the handball.
Destiny. Come on, he's up for it, man.
He is up for it, but he'll need to be.
Yeah,
Because
against Salah.
Playing the king.
Salah's that type of guy, man, that he, you know what I mean, he'll seemingly go missing for a few minutes.
And then pop,
Yeah.
And then
goal,
bang,
lad.
he's in behind.
It's that little cut in, man.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm
He's
a
so
big fan
direct.
of
That's
him.
why he's
yeah.
an incredibly direct footballer, lad. He just
is,
goes at you,
he
gets
is.
the ball, and you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do with you, lads.
Yeah.
It's like Saliba and Saka have just watched Liverpool, Van Dijk and Salah, and thought that's what we should try and be.
Yeah, it is, lads.
Should we play You Never
Castle,
Walk
come
Alone
on.
in the training ground as well?
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, come on.
Just take a look at the
Got to dish his
table.
the
Gap
Emirates
hold
sound.
down.
Yeah, we'll have a look at 90 minutes.
Hey,
He's at the
again.
top, big man.
Don't say that yet, lads. That's it.
It's alright. People
He's
say
speaking
give it a
with
rest,
chest.
Laurie, in the comments.
Speaking with chess, man.
I ain't saying nothing yet, lad. Until the 90th minute, lad, I ain't saying nothing.
Bring back the sofas. I hear that in the
They're
comments.
not saying. They're
Yeah.
not saying.
Played Spurs.
One guy is saying it.
Tottenham are playing well here, you know, I've got to give
Roger
it to them.
Smith. Oh!
Oh my!
They got him behind there.
That was good defending.
Kulusevski.
That was good
That was good
defending.
defending.
It was.
You reckon?
Rob, did you see what Robbo did then? He didn't panic, lads. He seen that the ball was going
But
across.
Kulusevski should be anticipating that.
That's why it was good defending, lads.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Robbo whispered to him, he's like, nothing's going to happen from this, you know, mate. You might as well just go back to the halfway line, lad."
He's got
And
his
then it
eye on
happened, lads.
Kulu. He's got his eye on Kulu.
He knows that that was great body shape from Robbo, lad.
It was.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, thanks. I'm sure he's happy.
He should be.
This is terrifying, like, this is I hate the nerves from football, lad, honestly. But I love them at the same time.
11 minutes in.
It's only 11 minutes. How long we got left, lad? 89 minutes,
Plus
79
injuries.
minutes.
98 minutes, probably.
What's your guys' thoughts on Gakpo?
He's all right.
Love
He's a
him, man.
technical footballer. He's playing the Bobby role, lads. He's playing that unsung hero.
What's his
With-
best position?
I reckon centre forward, lad.
Yeah.
He's so technical. He holds the ball up really well,
PSV,
and he looks
was
for
playing
options.
where Diaz plays for us now.
Yeah, he's playing on the wing.
But I think his height at 6'4" is just. Can you put someone that tall on the
Oh,
bench?
go on!
Yeah.
Go, pace,
Diaz.
pace.
And
Get it.
also, like,
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
slumped
he
him.
spun him.
Oh, Romero,
Oh.
sit down, big man.
Sat him
Watch him
down.
just boot
Come
him
on,
now,
Brazil,
okay?
well
Yeah, that's what I was
Well
waiting
played.
for. Ramirez
Well
to.
Watch him just boot him in the face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Played.
Ramirez had a little glare at him
Calm.
after.
Wait, what? Have they given a free kick against
Can't
Diaz
be a
for that?
free kick.
no,
They were.
they did, yeah. Why? Why?
Didn't do anything.
That was a free kick.
Did you see Romero had a little glare at
Yeah,
him?
of course
Kicked
he does.
the ball against him.
Yeah, he's a
But
big
don't worry,
man.
lad.
Van
Diaz
der
won't
Ven.
be scared of that, brother. Diaz ain't worried
Shit.
about
Go on,
that,
Van der
lad.
Ven.
Oh, that's poor.
Oh, lucky.
Man on. Good lads. Playing out the press. Good lads. Good lads.
Yeah, no-
I think in
no
training,
rush. No
touch
rush.
wood, these lads will play against each other and they'll play the high press
Switch.
against one another. Oh, the ball's there. Look
My-
at that.
What a ball, Laurie.
It's the way he gets no...
Dominic.
He's got...
Oh, look! Oh! Oh!
Save.
Oh!
Vicario. Venom. Come on, my keeper.
1-0. All from that Soboslai pass, by the way.
Should be 1-0.
I
Should have
think,
betted that.
I think you should have done better with that, though,
Yeah,
Alex.
should have
To
betted
be
with
honest, the first chance.
It's a good save, though, Laurie.
Proper
Yeah,
No, but the
chance.
first
Right.
chance. Look
Oh,
there.
I love that
He's
pass from-
Took that touch. That touch was a
I think-
little
yeah, he
behind
didn't
it.
hit it as clean
Big
as he'd
save.
like it because he's took it wide. Yeah, see? Scuffed it.
It was his first touch, wasn't it?
It was a great idea from Robbo because no one thought he'd pass that again. You know?
He'd score from corners, though,
It's
lads.
alright, though, man.
Big keeper.
We're on top.
Dangerous.
Liverpool have had the better chance.
Dangerous, lads. Come on, lads.
Come on.
Where's Virgil's big head on this?
Super chat here from Max Verstappen.
Is it right?
Yeah, the real Max Verstappen.
Tottenham, bro.
He said Salah is best player ever to come out of Africa.
Facts.
Not sure if I would agree with that, but
Facts.
he's definitely one of the
Who's
better
better?
ones.
Who's better?
It's a debate, isn't it?
Well, go on, chuck some names in.
Listen, man, there's been a lot of great players come out of Africa.
Who are you going to say?
George Weah, Drogba,
Salah's better than George Weah.
Abidi Pele. The list goes on. I'm not sure if we can anoint Salah. He's definitely one of the better players to come out of Africa, though.
I think he's the best.
He's one of the best.
Oh, you would say.
Yeah.
He is one of the best.
He's the best.
He's definitely one of them.
I think if he scores 8 more goals, he enters the top 10 PL scorers of all time.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
How many's on now?
You think you'll get them this season?
180 or something. Yeah,
That's a fantastic
brilliant
challenge.
Fuck off,
Are you messing me?
Muppet ref, sorry.
Are you
Language, please.
Boldy
Yellow card
Muppet.
for
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Bro,
Alex
that wasn't
just-
a foul, mate.
How is that a foul though, Laurie?
That was a brilliant
He's
tackle.
won the ball.
That was a good tackle, lads. I even said before
Do you know what the annoying thing is? Now the ref's going to use that as you've got one left.
Yeah.
That's
Super-
never even a foul.
That super chat from Max Verstappen looks like it could spark some debate. Abi Fulani just submitted a super chat. He says, Eto'o is miles above Salah.
No, he's not.
Now, Eto'o was a
about
very, very good
miles, is
player.
it?
Not Miles, though.
He's
He's more
definitely not.
decorated than Salah.
Yeah,
that's
but
for
Because he
Salah-
played for the Barcelona team with Messi,
When they were
Ronaldinho and all these mad players in there, lads.
Salah's done a lot still. Salah's done...
I'd say, this is what I would say, Salah's the best African player to play in the Premier League, definitely. That's
Look
what
at
I would
this from
say.
Salah. Look at the
Eto'o played in the
strength.
Premier League.
Bro, when he played... Come on.
For Everton, Chelsea.
When he was about
No, but he
40.
didn't play in the Premier League.
Yeah, but come on.
Drogba played in the Premier
Yeah,
League.
Drogba, yeah.
Yeah, Drogba's up there for
Big
sure.
moments, Drogba.
I think Salah just pips it. I think Drogba was amazing, like, but Salah
Yeah.
just pips him, lad.
Well, that's it. No, it's just
Yeah, Torre was amazing as well. Mahrez, amazing. Sadio Mane, amazing.
Mane, yeah.
Yaya Toure, someone saying.
Yeah, just said that then.
yeah.
Just said that then.
yeah. Oh, that season when he was just banging in
Insane,
free
lad.
kicks.
He
Oh,
Scored
my
24
God.
one
Oh.
season. Joke.
From centre mid.
Yeah.
When he got that ball and he started to run, lad, you just like,
It's like a train.
yeah.
Oh, go on.
Romero
What?
again, head.
Referee,
Oh.
can you stop this now?
Yeah, the ref's
Look
being
at
a bit...
Romero, the little rat holding his face. Like, he never...
Again.
Romero, you're the one that does that stuff, lad, so why are you doing it? I bet you
Look at
if
him.
someone
I
grabbed
bet
your
you would be
face-
fine, Laurie. I bet you that.
And looking at Maddison there, he's not really figured much in this game so far. Oh!
no.
Oh!
That's not... That's
No.
not-
That's it. Got to be fair, mate. That is an elbow.
On
Whether he
purpose?
Oh!
No, he did not
That's
mean
not on
that.
purpose.
Yeah, but
That's not a booking.
you was suggesting that he
He
might
just got
be,
up higher than Romero.
You were
that's all he did.
suggesting that
Look,
he
he's
might
fine.
be
Look, he's fine, man.
play acting. No,
No, yeah,
come
he
on,
did get
bro.
it. He did, that hurt him. Fair play, Romero.
Yeah, but he
Sorry,
gives
lad.
them out, so
But
you got
that's
to
not
hold
a
one.
It's not one
He's
of
lucky
them
to
yellows.
escape.
Yeah.
If you're a hard
Yeah,
centre
that's
back
right.
like he thinks he is, in the
that
old
worthy of
days,
a yellow
card, man?
it's
No.
like an agreement.
Is that
You
worthy of a
smash me
yellow
up, I'll
card?
smash you up, and at the end of the game. So
We
if you're
shake
going
hands.
to be how he is, you've got to hold someone.
I agree, lads.
Cool, man, he
I
held
totally
it.
agree.
Football
That's
goes.
Romero. And he did, to be fair. he
Here's
stood
an
up.
interesting name in the African debate. Certainly one of my favourite African players to watch. JJ Okocha.
Of course, and I
JJ,
on my Instagram, yeah, I frequently send him videos, lad, to try and get him to notice me,
JJ
lad. He was one of my
Okocha.
favourite
So
players.
good they named him twice.
JJ Okocha, lad.
JJ
I've literally, do you know what? I've got his
Related
Nigeria
to
shirt.
Iwobi.
I've got his Nigeria shirt with his name on the back and everything. lad.
Tottenham coming forward.
Oh, God,
Well cut out there.
Go back out to him, though. I don't like Van Dijk being
Handball.
No, it's not handball.
Virgil's got that very sort of calm look about him, and he never gets flustered. Bit like Saliba.
Arm
actually.
behind his back.
His
Fuck
body's like that, lads. You can't really.
He's obviously
What
got
can you do about that, mate? You can't do nothing.
And he's very demonstrative of his hand. You know, have you seen the way he celebrates it all?
4.
Roger Milla, he's, if you're not the
Get this up,
best, but
lads.
certainly one of the most famous. Who can forget those goals for Cameroon against Colombia and England in the World Cup? Oh,
They tackled one
Down
another.
a poor corner.
Poor clearance, man.
some people are suggesting that Mahrez might have a shout.
Mahrez. Yeah. Interesting. He's decorated, definitely.
Definitely.
Turn that off, lad.
No, it's a different game. This is live, mate.
Spurs coming back into it a little bit. Liverpool definitely made a faster start, but I think Spurs now are starting to.
we
come
still
to
ain't
grips with things.
creating chances. We
No,
yeah,
but
it's
you've
just-
come.
Yeah, we've settled down.
You're
a bit.
threatening,
Yeah,
you're threatening.
yeah.
Oh, where's right, Salah, lads?
There we go.
That's
There
a
we
foul. It's all burp and no sick from Tottenham.
Oh, burping, no sick. Never heard that one.
Mr. Ngogpo says Samuel Eto'o, only player in world history to win the treble twice with two different clubs.
Fair play
in
to him.
back-to-back seasons.
Fair
He
play
is
to him.
essential to both.
Fair play.
To L.
J-Man says, you man forgetting about Okocha, the man who had an influence on
Go on.
Ronaldinho. Your football knowledge is limited.
Cross.
Now. Oh, opportunity.
It's it!
He's in. Oh, I think that's
great
poor.
block, Saul.
Are they saying it's offside, the original
Young
pass, or
Saul.
no?
Great block.
Curtis Jones he didn't hit that with much conviction, did he? He looked a bit
Touch should have been
unsure of
better.
himself.
No, he's onside.
Onside.
He's onside.
He's onside
What are
there.
you saying, Alex? Am I right?
Yeah, I'll have to see it again. Ball
Should have
comes
just hit it
across.
first time, I think. It was bobbling, that's why he
Yeah.
didn't do it, lad.
Yeah. Or
Great
take
block,
it
Saul.
on,
Defending as well.
or do him and come
Great
onto your right
defender.
foot.
Yeah, I agree, lads. Like, send them players.
Send him.
Yeah.
Or take it onto your right.
Got to give Sal credit for that as well.
Let's not waste this again.
Come on, lads.
Outswinger. I want to
Please
see
get
a
a goal
Virgil
here,
header.
lads.
Watch
I
Virgil.
want to see.
Come on, lads.
He's ready.
Come on, boys. Concentrate. There we go.
Uh-oh. Now
This is
run. You've got
dangerous.
to close that down, Dom.
Yes! Get stuck in, lad. That's what we want.
That's good to see fans celebrating tackle.
Damn right, lad. That's what
You have
to
to.
play for
Celebrated that
Liverpool.
was
Yeah,
crucial.
breaking
That was
counters,
crucial.
yeah.
No, I'm with it, man. I'm with
When
it.
you
I
play
do
for
the same
Liverpool,
thing.
yeah,
I
every
do that.
young girl and lad that watches that team is watching that player, lad. They better run as much as them kids would if
That's
they were on
all
that
we're
pitch.
asking for.
If me and Gilly
Run.
were on there, lad, I'd run until I'm dead.
Yes.
Literally, that's what you do for your team, lad. That's what we want to see from these fellas.
Yeah, for sure.
All the talent in the
But
world is great,
that's
lad.
the minimum.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
If you do that,
The
you probably
prerequisite.
become a cult hero. If you're good as well.
Jordan
then
Henderson made a
that's-
career out of it, lad.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Come on, boys.
Yakut
Press.
says,
Don't
where
like this.
Etu, Drogba and Salah, the Mount Rushmore of African football. I like
Love
that.
that. That's brilliant.
nice.
But
Go
not
on. Go on. Put him in.
Destiny's.
Go on.
Oh, he's not.
No, Van der Ven.
Though.
This
He's
is Van der
though.
Ven.
Yeah, I forgot. He's rapid. He's rapid. I forgot.
If that
He
was
had a good
Salah,
game
though-
last week, actually.
If that was
Yeah, Gakpo just didn't have the pace to keep up with him then, lad. That was mad.
If that was Salah, he would have been in then.
Rapid, that kid, lad.
Yeah, Van der Ven
Wow.
is fast and he's tall as well.
He left him like. Bloody hell, bud. Bloody hell, bud.
Come on, Spurs, man.
LJ says Kanu.
Kanu. With the worst sitter I've ever seen in football
Oh
history,
my
lad.
God.
What a
We all
miss.
remember that? Was he playing for West Brom?
Yeah, he
His
was.
technique,
Under
though,
the
he
bar.
was-
It was
he
unbelievable.
I would say this
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Kanu.
yeah.
He's one of the most beloved Arsenal players.
Yeah, he's a cult
Yeah, no,
hero.
yeah, boss.
He's a cult hero.
Boss lad, love him.
His
Yeah.
technique
like
was-
Dirk Kuyt
his
for
technique
us.
was ridiculous.
Go on.
Or Divock Origi.
Yeah. Don't think he scored a winner in Champions League final, but
Played Poro.
Or Gary McAllister. I loved him.
Gary Mache.
Played Poro.
Ali Mache. Ali Mache.
So, Dean, I've got to ask, how badly are you missing Harry Kane, if at all?
Obviously, Harry Kane in the team is
It's dangerous.
valuable to anyone.
Corner.
But I'm just, you know what, we will have to move on from Kane anyway. So I'm happy we've done it now. We've got what 15 goals in the league.
That's a corner.
That's definitely a corner.
Yeah, 15 goals in the league.
15 goals, yeah.
So, yeah, I thought it would be a struggle, but look, I think the Ange's system replaces Kane, and I think that's.
And I
what
think
we're
Son
seeing.
has stepped up.
Yeah, 100%.
Brother, you're changing your identity. This is a much better Tottenham.
Yeah,
Everybody else
100%.
can see how much better Tottenham are.
Yeah.
And I think, do you know what? What's really refreshing? Ange is a wonderful character, lad. It's really,
Yeah,
he's a
it's
nice fella to
refreshing.
have in the Premier League.
Yeah.
He's not like the Conte.
Oh, look.
He's not like the one. He's not like the Jose.
Yeah. We ain't got villains. you know what I mean?
exactly, lad. He's a likeable character, and you can get behind that. The players will be like, "I like you, lad. I want to play for
100%.
you." Does that make sense?
And he's real, and he just feels normal.
That's why I think Ten Hag's suffering right now, because he's went the other way, lads. He's
Yeah.
went, nah, Iron Fist,
He's
lad, 'cause
trying
he's
to-
trying
yeah.
to change the culture. And now all the players are like, I can't be bothered to play for you,
Yeah.
lad. That's what I honestly feel like he's going to lose the dressing room, Ten Hag, lad.
I think
the way
he's lost it.
going on.
I think he's lost it already.
Yeah, I think he might.
Did they lose? Was it at home today that they lost?
Yeah. I think Roy Hodgson's gone there the last 5 times. He's not lost.
Shout out to Flex.
See you on Monday, Flex.
I can't, lad,
Yeah.
yes.
My
Give him-
friend.
Give him hell, lad.
This man was capping the other day for Tottenham. I'm like, bro, concentrate on your own club.
4 weeks ago, he was telling us how Liverpool are in the mud, lad. 4
Oh
weeks
my
ago, that
God.
was, lad.
He's United fans.
Yeah. Love it.
Got a former
I like
Liverpool player here. People are suggesting might be in the shout for the greatest African player of all time, but I'm not so sure about this one.
With money.
El Hadji Diouf.
Oh, my days. Absolutely
one,
not,
probably.
buddy.
I remember in the summer of 2002, we had an option to renew Nicholas Anelka's loan or make it permanent, or buy El Hadji Diouf for 10 mil. And we bought El Hadji Diouf for 10 mil because Phil Thompson got gassed and saw him for Senegal in 02 when they beat France. You know that game?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, man, we got the new African Pele or whatever. And yeah, I remember watching a behind the scenes video and he had Diouf like that and he went, I can't remember what player it was. He said like, we got the African, and then said who it was. But yeah, that turned out
That
to
reminds
be
me when I go to my
probably the most
supermarket
disgraceful
sometimes.
player that's played
People
for us.
say, oh, you look just like Ian Wright.
Oh,
Similar type thing.
Oh, right. Getting a red card. No, wow,
hell is
I
this,
panicked there, you know.
I'm going to say something now, right? Basuma is known for this. He does do this, doesn't he?
What's happened?
Yeah.
Is this a yellow lorry? Is this a yellow lorry?
Look at him, look.
Scraped his foot still.
And that is one of those tackles that if he doesn't go
Hang
down
on.
writhing around like that.
Oh, yeah, it's a foul.
That's a foul.
No, but was that deliberate?
Went over the ball.
Whoa.
The ball rolled his ankle over.
I think that's why it's not a red. It's going to give a red card for this lad.
But he gets the ball.
No, that's not a red card.
That's a red. Look at that. Oh my, that's a
I must admit, when you
gonna
slow
give a
it
red
down
card.
like that, it does look
But
bad.
it's not right, lads. He's gone over the top of the ball because he stood on the ball, lads, not
Oh
because he's
my
going for the player.
God.
I must admit, on viewing it again,
He's
it
going to get
does look
sent off.
worse.
We're going to lose a player, lads. Against a high energy team. Yeah, he's going to the screen.
Oh.
We're getting another player.
The
sent
referee,
off.
this is a big moment in the game,
He's getting
people.
sent off, lads. It's going to happen. We're going to get another player.
Jurgen
sent
looks
off
very
for the
worried,
third
and so
time
does
this
Curtis
season.
Jones. I don't think he meant that, though. I don't think he meant that.
Wow.
When you stop
rewind
and looking
it
at it
back,
like that,
rewind it back.
is a-
They're not even rewinding it back right now, lads.
this is a big moment.
Boom.
No,
That's
no.
Red, send him off, man.
They're gone in.
Send
No,
him
but
off,
would you
man.
have said that if it's not
the
slowed
ball,
down
though.
like that?
No, but
The ball
slow it
rolls his
down,
ankle
that's what
over.
happened. That's exactly what. That's a red. We've seen
I must
less
admit,
given
initially,
for that. Going red.
oh, big moment, people.
Yes.
He's got a red.
Red.
Oh, it's straight red.
Bye.
Big moment.
Third time this season. We've been three times we've had players sent off this season.
I'm not sure what to think about that because initially I
Is,
was like,
Gets
Basuma
the
seemed
ball.
to-
Is he
And it
okay?
starts
his,
roll
ball, his
over.
foot kind of slides over the ball, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
No way. Is that a red, lads?
I think it's as well the image with
This is the third time now, lads. They'll never get the
25
benefit of the
minutes
doubt us. Third time we've had a red card in 7 games.
Yeah.
Joke, lad.
I must
a red
admit,
though.
guys,
That's a red
right?
though.
I'll be honest. When I saw it in real time, I was like, no way.
Basuma,
Just
okay,
trying to
if you
give
slow it
lads,
down, though-
sick of this. Premier League trying to give points to other teams all the time, lads.
No, but to
Same
be fair,
thing every time, lad.
Doyle, let's be honest. If that was the other way around,
It's not a red card. He hit the ball first, lad. If he's just went in like that, he's going to be fine. Watch, he'll stand up and be absolutely fine.
He clearly
Come on,
contacts the
Basuma.
ball, and then the ball, and because his ankle is over the ball, and he's won the ball, it's rolled over and caught him high. I don't think his initial reaction helped when he was
We
giving
were
all this.
battering these as well, lad. We were going to win this game. We were set on course.
the
for
comments
this,
are
lad.
mixed.
Third Liverpool red card in 7
Brian
games, lad.
says not a red.
It's a red, man. If that happened to anyone
Puskas
else's
says
players,
clear red.
come on, it's a clear
Takashi
red, man.
says all
That's
day
a red.
red. Gemini says that was a leg breaker. Red
Come
for
on.
sure.
If his leg was planted, that's his leg's gone.
You know what? I'm going to say that although initially, in real time, I was saying no way, when you look at it like that, he's got to give a red for that, bro. He's got to.
Even though the ball
Even
is
though the
taking
ball-
the momentum, not his actual, like.
No, but
As
that
in,
could have
all
broken
the
his leg.
forces went into the ball, and then his foot went over the top of the ball, and he's hit his leg. But the forces went into the ball,
His
and so
ankle's
that's
gone
not
like
a
that,
thing.
won the ball, and then the ball's rolled to
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I accept that.
it's
I
mad
accept
this.
that, but
And
it's
Basuma's
not
going
like
to stand up
straight
right
in.
now.
It
Basuma's
was
going to make a
like-
meal of this,
He's gonna
stand
get
up right
subbed.
now and play all game and not have a problem. Lad,
He's
bet
gonna
ya.
get sub.
Marco with the super chat, thanks very much. He says, foot rolled over the ball, not a red, no consistency. I accept the foot did roll over the ball.
All the
However,
force has gone
He had
into
no
the ball.
was
control.
high.
though. He had no control of his
the
foot.
foot was high, and it could be argued that
He
he didn't
doesn't
have
go in with
control.
his studs. He hits the ball, and because he goes over the top of the ball, he hits him with his studs. Like
What I
that
would
shows
say,
no control.
what I would say, which overrides what both you and AGT have said, it's very clear in the rules that you have a duty of care to your opponent, and I think that was a bit reckless.
I watched Harry Kane nearly saw Robbo in half, and he got nothing for it, lads. Every time with Liverpool, lad, we get red cards. It's 3 in 7 games. It's a joke.
Salah's up front on his own now.
3 in 7 games, lads.
I think the complexion of the game just changed. I think
Just got handed a lovely little bonus there. Tottenham needed that as well, lads.
Still going to be.
Let's do a poll, shall we? Let's keep it real. Keep the comments. They're in. What do the people watching the game think? Do you think that was a red card or not? I must admit, when I saw it in real time, I didn't think it was. However, when it slowed down like that, I've got to admit, man, that did look worthy of a red card. But what do you guys think? A couple of super chats here from Tina. Casemiro got a red for the same last season. Chief Nama says, Casemiro, anyone? AGT, didn't you say that?
Huh?
Casemiro, did you say that the red that he got for a similar tackle last season should have been given?
Yeah, but both of his feet were off the ground in that one. This one wasn't like that. His feet was he was still standing up.
BJ says Casemiro. A lot of people referencing Casemiro sending off last season.
Casemiro had 2.
Well, fans will automatically do that, but what I would say about that is that you cannot look at what happened previously. You have to judge every game on its merits. You can't just sort of say, "Oh, I know fans do it. I've done it. We all
play
do it."
destiny.
But you have to play the game on it. You know what I mean? You have to assess each situation individually.
3 out of 7 games, we've had 10 players, lad. It's a joke. This is ridiculous.
As I said, BJ
So
Super Chat says
he's
Casemiro got
suspended for
sent
3
off the
games.
same last season. If they really violent conduct, yeah. I would imagine Liverpool would appeal that, though. What do you think?
It's not violent. He didn't mean to do it. There's no way.
Madison!
There's no way you can tell me that Curtis Jones went in with intent to do that to him.
No, he didn't go with intent.
No, so then
He just had no. He didn't have no control. I just don't think. Yeah, he did have no control, and
But
that
he
is
won the
dangerous.
ball first, and the momentum of winning the ball was a high, challenge.
But be honest, this is something that I always like to put to fans. If the reverse was the case,
Yeah.
would you be calling for a red card?
I would have said a yellow because he
I
hit the
would
ball
have said a
first.
yellow.
Sleep Tight Super Chat
McAllister.
says, didn't you guys say it's a red card with Casemiro? Did you?
Both of his feet were off the ground.
To be honest, I don't
Very
even know what
different
they're
Just the
talking
challenge.
about.
overlap.
Very different
geez.
challenge, lad.
Don't know what they mean.
Alex, conveniently, his memory's gone. Selective.
Oh, cool.
Look at all the space for them now, lad. This is
All
horrible.
of a sudden,
Go on,
not
Richie's
surprising.
through.
Needs to players with 10 men, lad.
man, he's
Horrible,
not having his
this.
greatest game,
Horrible.
is he?
Good defending there by Matip.
Oh man.
League. This league, lad. 3
many
red
red
cards in
cards,
7
bro?
games. Joke.
Richie, matters, man.
I think the pendulum has swung very firmly in Spurs'
We've got 10
favour.
players, lad. Of course it has. If they don't exploit this and they don't win, they're crap, lad. Simple as that. They should win this game now. They're at home. We've got 10 men. They should win this. That's
And
their
he's
style
still
of
got
play.
about 70-odd minutes left of this game
For
as well.
2/3 of this game, lad.
Come on, Spurs. I agree with you, though.
Being gifted
We
a
should win
gift.
this
This
game.
is a literal gift by the Premier League referees yet again against Liverpool. Wonderful.
The quality of referees, though, over the years, it's
Sick of
declined
hearing the
so
narrative.
much.
I'm sick of
No,
hearing
but
the
you know
narrative.
what? You know what, Dean? Right? I'm going to say, if you're presented with that as a replay and you see that still,
Yeah.
he's got to go.
No, that's
So
the red.
you-
No,
I
I
don't think you
agree.
can blame
no,
the ref,
I
to
agree
be
with the red
honest.
card, but just in terms of referees in general, anyway, in the Premier League, there's been so many poor decisions, especially with this VAR coming in as well. It's so subjective.
It is. But
Can you hear all?
Oh, look. Oh.
I can hear everybody in the studio chatting about it's not a red and that, lad, as well. I can't believe the referees, lad.
We're going to have to do this the hard way again.
If we do it, lads, because these going to play very well now. They've got the extra space to play, and this is their style.
And when you got someone like Madison pulling
they're
the strings
gonna-
in
they're
midfield
gonna
like
piss.
that.
Go on, Richie, across goal.
There you go.
Oh, on the floor.
That's a
across
poor
goal,
effort
man.
from
Richie,
Richarlison.
man.
Guys, whack.
I know. Wow,
That was
bro,
poor.
Man,
He had
please.
time as well, didn't he?
Come on, man.
That was poor from Richarlison there.
Oh,
Look, he had time.
across the floor.
He blazes it over the bar. Like you said, keep that on the floor. Either side of the keeper.
Oh,
Even
even
a
low.
keeper
You
as
could be
good as
cheeky and go
Allison,
near
you back
post.
him,
Yeah.
wouldn't
Kane probably scores that.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'll tell you
Or
what.
go
Kane would
high
have-
in
across
their
the goal,
post.
At the very least, Kane would have made the
On
keeper
target.
work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what good strikers do.
I can't believe we just. I can't.
That's a shame that happened, though, man, because it was shaping up
killed
to
the
be a
game,
really
yeah.
Do
good
it every
game.
lad. We've had 3 red cards, and I'm saying it over and over. We've had 3 red cards in 7
Technically
games.
2. But
Yeah, but Doyle,
had one
I
rescinded.
think it's fair to say if it's a red, it's a red, my friend. So,
go on, Mo.
Yeah, you've got to get on with it, like. But it's
yeah,
a-
look,
lads.
oh, he's in. Oh, wow! Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's
Offside.
offside. He's offside. He's offside.
Offside.
Offside. But
Sorry, lads.
what a finish. Is he offside?
Wouldn't surprise me if he's not, and they've just done it anyway. He's
Yeah.
on! He's fucking on!
No,
Why? He's on!
No, I don't think so.
He's on him, lads. That's on.
tight.
From that angle, that
That's
looks on.
close.
I want to see VAR on it.
Yeah, let's go to the screen on
Damn
this.
right, there should be VAR on this. That's on.
That looks
He's
on.
on.
He's on his foot. Look at his
I
foot.
swear down if they
That's
don't
on.
give this fucking goal now, lads.
That is on, surely. Oh, it's not.
They didn't show us the lines. I didn't see a single line.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my God.
Are you, where's the are you messing me? Where's the lines? Didn't show me no Are you messing? Are you telling this is mad? I want to see the lines.
is
Didn't show me nothing. Is this some kind of agenda or something? What's going on?
Watching it with no sound is crazy as well.
I can't.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Wow,
That was
Surely.
That was quite.
There needs to
line
be
should
some
have
kind of mad investigation on these
Wow.
crap referees, mate. Because what's that?
What did I say about referee?
That is. Where's the lines? Didn't
Where
even
is
show
the
us the
line?
fucking lines.
At the very least, the line should have come out. Let's have another poll. Was that offside?
This is a joke. If they come out now and say this was a mistake, sorry, what?
Are they going to... What's going on? Oh, no.
If
I
they ever took
can't
that
believe
back.
it. I can't believe it.
Come on, Spurs. We need to
that
fix
was
up.
onside, lads.
That's a sign. 10
Let's
men
be
Liverpool.
fair, right? As much as I do agree with the red card, but that, to me, looked
Looked
like
like
that
it
was
was
a goal.
yeah.
At the very least,
Show
line
us
should
the
have been
lines.
I
drawn.
need to watch this later.
Show us the lines,
Yeah.
lads. Why didn't you show us the lines? Took 25 minutes on their red card, lad, but 2 seconds on that, lads. What is going on?
No, this is actually a madness. I can't watch this.
Oh, poor pass, man.
It's like theatre or something. They're creating a narrative here, lad. That's what's going on.
Well, at the very least, this is a very eventful game. Two big moments in
Can't
the
believe
start.
it.
Liverpool have had all
Every
the
decision's
chances.
going against us. Every single thing, lads.
Oh, that's a great ball. Richarlison's in. Oh! Son.
Get in!
Richarlison assist.
Get in!
And that's just compounded Liverpool's misery.
Absolute fucking.
Get in!
Wouldn't surprise me if he's offside, but they give it as a goal still, lad.
You know what I'm
Wouldn't
going to
surprise
say
me.
now? Penny for Jurgen
Come
Klopp's
on,
thoughts.
boy. Richarlison played.
He's on.
Wow.
Come on, Spurs.
It's a good goal, though. Great
Joke,
joke,
lads.
Oh,
We've just been robbed of a goal. They've robbed us of a red card. They've got every single gift they possibly got
but
from the
you've
referees.
made. But to be fair, though, as well, you've Matip and.
We were on top of the
and,
game before we were 10
you
minutes
would have
down.
thought that. Who was the first one who'd stick his lug out?
We were
That was
top
Van
of
Dijk,
we were
wasn't it?
literally dominating this game.
Do you think Van Dijk should have done better then?
I think that we should have had a goal earlier, Lottie, mate. That's what I
No,
think.
no, okay, fair enough. But specific to that incident,
Yeah, he should have pulled up the line a little bit.
Yeah,
he was
I
a bit,
think
he's a bit complacent with the
he's
line.
allowed Son to ghost in the
Just
middle.
watch that shit. That corrupt shit.
Come on, Spurs.
But there was nothing
It
corrupt
is.
about that
This
goal.
is
Alex.
madness, lad. Absolute joke.
This is actually just. I give up with football,
The man
man.
that you described as talentless, he's just laid on an assist.
151
Still is.
goals.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean anything.
It does, bro.
No, Laurie, that was an onside goal. This is literally match fixing. I cannot believe that I've just
I need to
witnessed
see the
that.
lines. I really do.
Come on, Spurs.
And the fact, and you know what? I don't even want to see it afterwards. I want us to see it live because
Live,
now they
yeah.
have a chance to mess with the images and do whatever they want with it, lads.
Got a super chat here from Sajal. He says, "What if it was a Liverpool player like Salah on the end of that tackle and not Bissouma? What would be the reaction of
Do you
the
say
Liverpool
red?
fans?"
We already got asked that question and we said it would have been a yellow, like, because he hit the ball and all the force went into the ball.
But can you understand why it was red, though?
Yeah, because his studs have hit his
Yeah,
leg,
yeah,
lads.
yeah.
Of course.
I must admit, seeing it again, I changed my opinion because at first I was saying Bissouma made the most of it, but this is good from Liverpool.
That's hit it first time.
Oh,
Van der Ven.
that's gone for a penalty.
That's not a penalty.
No, that's not.
He touched the ball.
Hey, GT's really.
No, what actually happened
Look at
with
that.
this Diaz thing?
I
though,
can't
'cause-
believe how lucky these Spurs fans are, lads. It's
So
unbelievable.
that's not onside.
That's what I'm saying. Look. Oh, hang
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, look at his leg.
No, no, no,
I'll
no,
do
no.
a line for you. Look. Give me something
I
straight.
think the line should definitely have come out.
Look, that is onside. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. That is
That
onside.
looking at that,
Just
that
looking at that. That is onside.
Rob, we've
Like,
been
what
robbed.
the
We've actually been robbed,
This
lads.
game is just
We've
so
been
fucked.
robbed.
the game's not over yet.
What it, honestly, like, this shouldn't be an apology. This needs to be looked
What's
into,
what
lad.
part
This
of
is
the
a
body-
joke. That's not like them making a mistake, lad. That's a joke. That's deliberate. How can that not be deliberate, lad? Look at it.
Yeah, that's onside, man.
They didn't even draw the lines.
It's onside still.
This is not funny, lad. This is a joke.
You know what amazes me though is that why the lines weren't
But what
drawn.
angle?
That's why they
looking
got all
at
this
it?
technology.
That's why
for,
this, right? This should not be an apology. This should be an investigation on someone losing their fucking
is
job,
so-
lads.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
joke.
crazy.
That is bizarre.
Crazy.
I mean, like it's clearly.
How was that?
onside.
What? I cannot believe what I'm looking at.
That is bizarre that the lines haven't even
onside.
come out.
It's a sign though, because Liverpool can always come back. Go on. Oh, ref.
That was another bad tackle there.
Yeah, book him.
Madison's asking for a red. That's poor from Madison there.
Well done, Destiny.
So it needs to be looked at with this offside goal.
That's nasty.
Is that a red card as well? Is that a red card
That's
as well?
a yellow for
That's
sure.
a booking.
Jeez.
Ooh.
He could have carried
Did he
on running.
mistime that or did
Yeah,
he
he
leave
missed
something on
He
it?
mistimed it. But he
You
could have
sure?
carried, that lad could have carried on running, but he decided he didn't want him. That much.
I just can't. I can't even speak right now. I feel sick.
Because
The
we've been
game's
robbed.
not
lads.
over here, bro.
But that
But
was
we've
onside.
been
We should
robbed.
literally be 1-0 up.
This is a
So
joke.
we've had our poll and it's
no
a
offside.
resounding no offside.
How come, right? 70, how many people are in the stream? About 1,000 or something. 1,000 people can look at that with their eye and say that's not
3,000.
offside. But referees that have got slow motions,
Yeah, that's not
there's
offside.
4 of them, they're trained to do it, and they do that. What? That's why it can't be incompetence.
Go on,
It
boy.
can't be incompetence. It has to be
Go on.
Look,
deliberate.
they're in again
Go
here.
on.
He stood off Richarlison.
It's Richie,
That
man.
guy is so dead, man.
Oh, man.
I can't believe
No,
it.
but the defender there,
Make
to
man
me,
work,
I can't
man.
believe it.
he kind
I
of...
can't believe that
I
that's
can't get
not
over
been
that
given
offside, lads.
with 10 men.
I genuinely can't get. I cannot get my head around it.
It's this pace, man. Got to deal with.
Whilst
Van der Ven.
Liverpool-
Well played.
it's if you're Jurgen Klopp, what do you do? Like,
You go and punch the ref head in, lad. That's what you do, mate.
no, in terms of your tactics for the second half.
You put on another midfielder, you put on Nunes, lad, who's going to be that single outlet at the top, and then you just try and feed the ball to him and have other players bounce off him. That's the only thing we can do now.
take Gakpo
These have had such a
Yeah, I
lucky
think,
break by Liverpool getting a red and then getting a goal, this lad, that shouldn't have been, lad. I genuinely cannot believe what I'm watching. If this isn't corrupt, lad, I don't know what is. This is
Well,
madness.
I've got to say, Doyle, the comments seem to reflect what you're saying. Fixed match fixing.
I can take the red card, yeah.
poor
I
son.
can take the red card. I've tailed out a little bit about the red card. I can take it a little bit now, yeah.
It
But
was a
that,
red
that
card.
goal, but that goal was a goal, lads.
Was that your I told you about these referees.
He's just giving them a free kick for Diaz getting thrown on the floor. Wow.
What I can't understand about that decision was why wasn't the lines drawn? I mean,
Exactly.
you've got the technology there, use it.
That's the point,
It costs
Lottie.
nothing.
That's the point.
That's why you got the technology. And
Is
if
anyone-
they draw the lines, then they would be able to establish beyond reasonable doubt that that was not offside.
And that's why they need the mics, man.
Anybody
Because
that's
we need to
watching the
explain
commentary, can you tell us if there's like a technical reason or some mad reason why they didn't do it? Because I can tell you now, that wasn't offside. It was a goal.
I can't understand that. You got the technology, use
Come
it.
on, Destiny.
This is a big game, you know what I mean? Come on. Oh, look, Spurs looking sharp here. Richarlison! Oh! Hit the post! Gosh, I bet Jurgen Klopp, he's waiting
Come
for
on,
that
Spurs.
half-time whistle to go.
What's that, offside? If that
The
went
man
in,
that
he would've-
AGT has said there's no talent. He's having a...
Against
Sizable
he's
impact
playing
on
against
this
10
game,
men,
I think
Lottie.
it's fair
This
to
whole
say.
team are getting lucky. Before this, we were dominating the game, lad. We were on track to win it. Without a doubt, lads, we looked the better team. Now they've got 10 men to play
Look.
against, and they play good football.
Look, if that doesn't show you, then I don't know what
You're
does.
preaching to the converted.
It's offside.
Green
That's
line,
onside,
yeah.
lads.
That means it's a
Yeah,
goal.
but who
Yeah.
drew
Robbed.
that line?
Yeah.
Robbed. Absolutely robbed.
That's another Dermot speech
I cannot believe,
on Monday.
I can't believe it, lads. I don't want an apology, lad. I want an investigation.
Yeah.
Why has that happened? Why didn't you
Apologies
draw the lines?
don't
What went
mean
on there,
anything.
lads? You've got all the resources to look after it, and you've still got it wrong. Why? Thousands of people can look at that, and you've got it wrong. Ow!
Now we need to be focused because even a little touch in the box and a pen, the ref will give it to Liverpool.
No,
Because
they won't, lads.
they owe
We
you.
won't get
They're gonna
nothing.
go. They're gonna go in and say they made a
That
mistake.
referee at half time needs to be sacked.
That's a bit strong.
Needs to
And that's
lose
not
his
gonna
job.
happen. Meanwhile, Tottenham are on the attack again, and Richarlison
Lads, I'm going to cry. I'm actually going to cry, lads.
Yeah, man.
That is an amazing blunder, though, I've got to say. If I was a Liverpool fan,
It's not
I'd
a
be really
blunder.
mad.
That's not a blunder.
That's a sackable offence.
That's not a blunder. That's not incompetence. That's intentional, lad. I don't care. That cannot be incompetence.
That's bad.
I've got to say that the views being expressed by Doyle and AGT are not representative of DR Sports.
So you think the ref...
We don't want to get
fixing
sued.
is- By who?
Don't want to get sued.
For calling
by
the refs
whoever.
incompetent.
You're calling people corrupt and fix and stuff like that. We just want to
Laurie,
make it
grow a
clear
backbone,
that
man.
the views of
Fucking
AGT and Doyle on this particular occasion are not reflective of DR Sports. I think I need to
What do you
make
think
that
this is?
clear. Salah's in. Can he
He's
get
not
behind
in
that?
though, is he?
Oh, that's good.
He's not in.
Well, he's
Oh, I can't
He's
believe
there
what
or
I'm
thereabouts.
watching.
I don't even
cannot
want to watch
believe
this
it.
game anymore. That's a foul. You little spolder.
right. Let's go to the super chats. Ra says Liverpool should have had a penal, should have had a pen. VDV foul gap. What's that? Oh, Van der Ven. Right.
Is that not a
Okay.
yellow then? On Richarlison there?
Another super chat.
got booked?
here.
No.
Oh.
You don't get booked, mate. It's just.
I'm furious.
Liverpool upset.
I'm so furious by this.
It was us three.
Another super
season
chat
as
here
well.
from Mitch. He says, AGT Abbey is waiting for you. 2 clear goals.
No Spurs
Question
fan gets to
mark.
brag about this if they win, lad. Simple as that. If you do, shameless. You are shameless, lad.
To be fair to
a
Liverpool, though,
fucking foul as
they
well,
are
right?
trying. They are
You
sticking to their
shit
principles.
house,
Oh,
Playing
interesting.
They're playing against 10 men until that. They were getting dominated. That's it.
To be fair to
Come
the
on,
players.
Spurs. Let's add misery, man.
Meanwhile, the fans are crying. The Liverpool team are actually getting on with it and trying to play.
That's fair.
Oh, son.
I am crying, lad, because honestly, that offside is I can't move past it. I can't even
You
look at
have
the game.
to. You
I
have
just
to
keep
do
looking
it.
as I'm looking at the game. Yeah, I just keep seeing Diaz there, lad. I like flashbacks, and it was only 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We're into the last minute of the first half.
Lad, I've got referee trauma. This is actually developing trauma for me.
We're into the last minute of
on,
the
Spurs,
first
man.
half of a very eventful, it has to be said, first half. It's been some very good football, but it's been dominated by 2 big decisions. Both have gone against Liverpool. The first one was the sending off, which I think, on reflection, was the right decision.
Nice pressing saw.
The second one was the goal that was given against Liverpool.
Ref.
This is a joke, man. An absolute joke.
Basuma down again.
Come on,
That
Basuma.
man, for a big man, he's on the deck a lot. Him,
He
lad.
does do that a lot. I did say that before. Although, to be
Literally
fair,
can't watch this game, man.
Yeah, it's robbery, lad.
It's ruined my night.
you've got to support your
Ready.
team, Alex. You should know
Do you
that
mean
more than
support
anyone.
your team, you sausage? I am sitting here doing it.
No, but
complaining
you're being a
because the
sausage because
referee
you're giving
didn't
up
give
on the
us-
game.
I'm not giving up on
You're
the
a
game.
coward.
Come on. Oh.
You can't give up on your team.
I mean,
Look,
said the
the guy
C word.
apologising to the viewers for not our views. You're the coward host, man.
no, but seriously, you know, stay with your team.
I tell you, who's the coward? That
Laurie.
VAR
Come on,
team with the cowards, lad. Them VARs,
Richie, that
mate.
was lazy.
It's not about staying with your team. It's about giving up with the referees now. I'm sick of saying it every single week. There's a referee that gets away with a decision like that every week, and they all look after him.
I do agree with
It's
you.
an absolute joke.
I would love to know the general consensus of what they talk
But I
about.
think
at
it's also
half-time.
fair to say, Alex, Basuma lining up a shot here. I think it's also fair
go
to
for the
say that
Daisy
by
cutter.
the end of this season, you
AI
would have had a
refs,
decision.
get rid of
That
humans.
will flip it back.
Liverpool would have had a
Yeah,
decision
but saying that right now,
that would have given you a significant advantage.
that doesn't
in the
mean
game.
anything right now. He's literally got the ball and then he's gone over. They must be saying it wasn't a red. And obviously he's got all the Spurs fans there.
No, but
And
come
they've
on now.
stopped it there. Look, they've showed him that as a... What's this now?
He got booked. For what?
He literally said, for what? As you said, for what then? Did you see that? Did you actually see that? That was mad.
They didn't show the tackle, that's why. Oh, there we go.
Just not going to go
You just
screen.
lip synced him so perfectly then, lad. That blew me mind.
Ah, okay.
That wasn't.
was not.
That's a yellow.
It's a red card, that in it by his books, lad. Oh! It's a yellow. It's a yellow. It's just the way his ankle went. And I was like, ugh.
It's the way the ankle
way-
went.
Yeah.
These guys.
No, like when your body gets caught underneath,
Yes.
your leg gets caught
It's the
underneath someone's
worst.
body. It happened to Elliot against Leeds 2 years ago.
Got a
It
super
happened to
chat
someone the
here.
other day.
Sorry, guys, got a super chat here from Bowder. It says VAR forgot to draw the line for 2 consecutive seasons. Oh well, someone is getting promoted again to teach new refs.
Honestly, like
Genuinely,
I don't want an
AI
apology
refs.
from
I don't
this.
want human refs anymore. Ever.
I don't want an apology anymore. Like I want some investigations. I want to know
someone
why
to lose
this is
their
so
job
bad.
and not be able to feed their
Why
family.
would you not draw the
That's
lines
what I
there?
want. Go on.
Why would you not draw the lines?
Oh look! Oh!
Get in!
Disallow that one now, you idiots.
See, play against us if you want. Premier League wants to play against us.
Hey.
10 men, we still come back, lad.
No, but you know what?
Get in!
This man was saying a minute ago that he didn't want to watch the game anymore. Now you've equalised. You just see what I'm saying? Like,
He's just being a big brat. But
hang on, what's going on here?
Please don't tell me.
Injured, I think Gakpo's injured.
Is he? Okay, then
I
that's
hope
fine.
they-
I mean, it's not fine, but at least it's not going to get chalked off for some mad, stupid reason. when
Fair
it's
play to
2-1.
Liverpool, man.
This is what we do.
This is what we do. This is a man that giving up. Oh, I don't want to watch the game anymore. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Laurie,
Look.
don't be a child. Like, there's
Come
different
on, bro. I
moments
told
of the
you,
game.
support your team.
Do you not? You are the biggest troll on this channel, mate. Honestly.
No, you know what? Wow, what a goal. That's a great goal.
And he's injured after.
And he's injured as well.
Do you know the way everyone pretends to do that injury celebration? That was the real one, lad.
Oh,
He
that-
went, oh shit, no, wait,
So much time.
Who's that? Vicky van der...
Is it
Vicky
on the
van
spin
der,
he's
what?
done it?
Vicky
is.
van der no one,
That's
lad.
a great finish
Is right.
as well.
10 men down, lads. 10 men down.
Although I'm going to say this, your boy Vicario, could he done a bit better there?
Yeah, could
Dean?
have still. But
Come
then
through
got a
bodies.
hand to it.
It's come through bodies. I think he's expected
it's
Victor
body,
Van...
look.
Vin de Ven. Yeah,
Oh, he's
go.
got to save that.
It's a bit of a weak hand there, bro.
Yeah, should do alright.
But anyway, I think, you know what? I'm going to say this, that on balance, I think Liverpool deserved that because they should have had a goal.
We should be 2-1 up.
We really want this, lad. This team
We go
wants
again.
it.
We go again second half.
Should be 2-1. Should be, lads. Yeah.
literally
What it
go
should
again
be
second
2-1,
half.
lads.
But what a game we're having. What an eventful game at that.
Wouldn't it be better if there was both 11 men on each
It
team,
would
lad?
be.
That would be
It
much
would
better,
be.
though.
It would be. I think there's more goals
Still
in this
can't
game.
keep a clean sheet.
Spurs will be
Get
disappointed with that as well. So near to
That's
half time.
poor.
And you've allowed them to get back in it. Super chat here. Was there not new understanding on the offside rule before the season started? Possibly something we are missing here. Well,
That's what I said. That's what I want to know. I would like them. Like honestly, there has to be an explanation for why that's happened because it's so blatant that it's onside. There must be a technicality somewhere that I'm not knowing or missing or something.
Tottenham looking dangerous
attack,
on the flanks.
Kulusevski.
Shot!
Oh,
Well blocked.
no, they're going to go counter. Look, they're just going to keep their pace up top.
Went too early there. That's a foul. Grabbing off his shirt. You mad?
Got to play Saar.
So you can grab someone's shirt. Okay.
Poor pass.
Come on,
Pass from
these
Saar
don't
into
want
the middle
it.
of the
These
field.
don't want it. These are not the same players that you are.
Alex,
Come on.
if you was to give a foul for every time somebody got their shirt grabbed, then
Yeah, it'd
bloody
be
hell.
20 every 20 seconds. Yeah, it would. It would. I think it has to be for a sustained amount of time
Yeah.
and an amount of force with it.
And a clear impediment.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
getting
yeah, yeah.
away.
But it is horrible when you play football and you have big lads wrap their arms around you.
But you know what? I'm going to say this as we approach the end of the first half. Fair play to Liverpool, man, because
Yeah.
it's
be
not just the
2-1
fact. It's not just the fact that they got the goal back. They've always looked to get forward. Look at this.
That same pass. It's just
I
gonna
honestly-
stay
A
out
lot of
wide.
teams would have gone into
They're
their
gonna take
shell,
ball
but
up.
Liverpool didn't. Here we go. Great ball! Oh! That should have been 2-1.
How's you missed that?
Diaz.
Diaz and Salah, once they're on the pitch, this is what I'm saying.
That was
man.
poor from Diaz, man. Great pass there by Salah.
Salah, that was a wonderful ball from Salah. That really was. Beautiful little ball, that. Should be burying that, Diaz.
Should be. Absolutely.
Oh, bro, you've missed it. You
That was
could
good
have
movement.
got it. You fully
That's
could have got
poor.
it. That's not even that you fully could have got that ball, mate.
Didn't have to slide like that.
Van de Ven need to be aware, man.
It's
Half
all right,
time.
lad. You got robbed of a goal, so don't worry about that, lad. Right, Lottie. Right.
Well, what can I say?
Half-time.
The end of the first half, and that has been an amazing first half in many ways. Definitely eventful, definitely very watchable. Tottenham won, Liverpool won. 2 massive decisions dominating that first half. I've got to say, I agreed with the first one on reflection, the sending off. But the second one, where they ruled out the goal for Liverpool, saying it was offside, I definitely don't agree with that one. But let's start with Dean. You're repping the home team. What do you think of that first half, bro?
I think Tottenham, that weren't one of our best halves this season. I think there's a lack of cutting edge in the final third. Yeah, we got our goal. We ain't really taken advantage of Liverpool's obviously having 10 men. We are getting the ball into spaces, but again, we're just lacking that cutting edge in the final third. Yeah. Liverpool, when they have Salah or Diaz out wide, look like they're getting in behind a lot. So we need to be more focused at the back. But yeah, man, they got 10 men. We need to be taking advantage of that in the second half. But
got to ask you about the 2 decisions, the 2 big moments in that. First of all, the sending off.
Yeah, sending off. I agree. I think
Curtis Jones, that tackle on.
I think the ref got it right there. I think they got it right there with the ref.
Yeah. Second decision, which is to rule out Liverpool's goal.
I've seen it. He's onside. I thought it was a goal. Yeah, I thought it was a goal. He clearly is not offside. I'm not too sure what happened there. I was waiting for lines, and it just went back to normal. Game resumed.
Why they didn't draw the lines on that? Because if they draw the line, then it becomes very obvious that was a goal.
So that 2 goals Liverpool scored with 10 men.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Liverpool are dangerous, man. It's not over.
He's calmed down a bit, but he's still mad. Yeah. I must admit, I can understand your anger, bro, because
I don't get it, lad. No, I don't get it.
Why the lines were not drawn? I mean, as I've kept saying throughout, if you've got the technology at your disposal, use it. And if they draw the lines, and it becomes obvious fairly quickly that was not offside and the goal should have stood. But so let's start with the sending off.
I guess for me, it's an orange card. All the forces went into the ball. I'm obviously going to have some bias from trying to take that away. I do think
but you can see why it was given.
I can totally see why it was given. And the reason why I'm so angry about it is because Liverpool have had 3 red cards in 7 games, which I said about 1 million times earlier. Yeah. And it's just frustrating that we have to play every game with 10 men. It's really doing me head in at the moment. But that happened, whatever. I can see why. What I can't see, mate, is why they haven't drew the lines on that on the offside goal, lad.
Yeah.
I really don't understand it. I need somebody in the comments, somebody that's watching, hearing the commentary, whatever. I need someone to just explain to me why that wasn't given. Because I don't want an apology after this now. I don't want referees to come out and say, sorry, we got it wrong. That's not getting it wrong. They took about 3 seconds on it. They didn't draw the lines. That's blatant, lad. You're either deliberately doing it or you're that incompetent that you should not be working there. I don't want no one to lose the job, okay? Why would I ever want that? That's not fair. I'd never want that. It's a person, right? They got people to look after and all that type of stuff. But, mate, you should be some kind of punishment for this. Maybe go and referee a game in the championship or something. Yeah. I don't know. It's not my job to find some punishment for these referees. But when it's that bad and that incompetent or blatant, something needs to be investigated. Something needs to be looked at. This is not right. Did you? All of us here, you're a Tottenham fan. All of us can say that looked onside, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. It really
did.
Would you say it's the referee's fault or VAR's fault? Because the
I'd say VAR.
VAR, yeah.
It's not the referee, lad. The referee hasn't got slow motion, a line, technology, and 3 other men all watching it.
I mean, that's what VAR's there for. When there's a decision like that.
I'm furious, lad. Yeah. I like that. Right now, we'd be 2-1 up in this game. We'd be 10 man down, but we'd still be winning the game. I'd be happy with that, right? But we haven't. We've had that taken away from us, and we're having to do it the hard way again. But I don't see Liverpool just letting Tottenham win it. They might win this game, but I don't see us letting them do it. Yeah. We're going to have some grit about us in the second half, and we're going to come out with a fight.
Well, talking of grit, you may be surprised to learn that even though Liverpool went down to 10 men, they actually had more shots on goal than Tottenham.
Yeah, because we were playing better.
The first 30 minutes, we dominated that game, mate. We were the better team. And unfortunately, the referee, again, has turned a good game into something crap. We did it against Chelsea. We did it against Newcastle. Every big game against a big side that we've played against, we've got a red card in, lad. It's ridiculous. And it's fair. The first one, again, in Chelsea, I'm just going to read this super chat and then we'll get Alex's thoughts, which I'm sure will be quite colourful.
DNYG says, cheer up, lads. Ty's been calling out refs for more than 15 years. Right, Alex. So, what a first half. Very eventful. 2 major decisions, both going against Liverpool. I've got to ask you your thoughts on the sending off. Your honest thoughts.
Well, the PGMOL and the officials, it's just a farce. It's weak. It's not just Liverpool, by the way. This isn't me saying, let's all sing a Kumbaya song for Liverpool.
That's correct.
It is week after week across the Premier League. 3 red cards we've had now. 1 was rescinded. The other one was questionable as well. Now we've had this one today. I can take the red card. We've been there in this situation this season before. Let me take that and just hold my licks for that one. Because, we're watching it now. He's got his eyes on the ball, wins the ball, rolls over the ball and hits him high up. When you pause it like that, obviously it looks bad. Okay, I can hold that. But what I won't take is these referees every single week seeming to just get away with making decisions like that. There's no consequences. There's no...
You mean that one or the second one?
The offside I'm now talking about.
Offside,
in terms of... If we get an apology for that, I don't even want to hear it. For no lines to be drawn, for Diaz, and what a goal! What a goal that was across the keeper. He had no right to score from there. Bangs it in
as well.
And it's come to the point now, and I said it in the stream. I'm not giving up on my team by saying I can't watch this anymore. It's because we're seeing the same shit every week, and on Monday that will take up half an hour of the show again. Yeah. Because, like it always does every single Monday. So
can we just say on the highlights, they haven't even put the offside goal.
Not yet.
That's controversial itself, lad. Why is
maybe they will, but they've not got
because
around to it.
They're doing it in the timeline. They've just done it in the timeline. The red card.
No, but they showed it earlier, so why wouldn't they show it again?
This is madness, absolute
but
madness.
I've got to say, great goal there from Gakpo, and when you consider that
that from Romero, by the way.
I want to know how we got
that
injured
turn.
and all that.
Oh, is it that on his left ankle as he was turning then?
Maybe. No, because it was his knee that he was holding. So maybe it's his left knee or something. Honestly, I'm furious about
Big
this.
up Gakpo getting that goal.
And big up Liverpool. You know what I was saying to Doyle whilst you had your toilet break there, that credit Liverpool, man, because even though they went down to 10 men, even though they went a goal down, they didn't abandon their playing style.
We
Every
don't
time
do
they
that.
got the ball, they were looking to get forward.
We don't abandon our style.
And also,
we carry on.
This team right now has proven already. We were 1-0 down against Newcastle, for 90-80% of that game, and then we come back and 1-2-1. This team has got a different hunger now. It's the Liverpool rebuild. It's not the same where we've won everything and these lads they're not really putting the shift in. These are ready. These want to win, and they're going to feel just. If we're feeling like there's an injustice in that game, can you imagine how the Liverpool?
Well, maybe they'll use the injustice to fire them up for the second half.
This is the point, and you often hear this very typical saying, don't you, about playing against 10 men. Sometimes it's harder, genuinely, because them 10 men really want that ball so much. And what I'm hoping that this happens is that Tottenham get excited at the fact that we've got 10 men and they bomb forward, mate, and they leave all these gaps for us at the back for people like Salah and Diaz who can just slot in, and it's just happened twice there at the end of the half. So I hope that's how we go into this game now. Just
you can even tell by the cut of the grass. If you look back at the screenshot, you can tell by the cut of the grass. There's a foot there, which is that much space to the cut, and then the foot there, which is that much space. So
I think there's no doubt that when you see it again,
it's a wrong decision.
But what? Are we just supposed to accept that and move on? What now happens?
You have to.
No, because this is the whole
said it
problem.
yourself, Alex.
This is the whole problem. But, I'm sick of it. There has to now be some actions about it.
In this game, we've
You're
got to get
saying
on
that because you've been conditioned to think, oh, they might apologise, but that's
no.
Let's not accept
I feel
this.
your pain.
Let's not accept mediocre,
for you to say,
awful refereeing in the best league in the world.
Now, just because it happened to Liverpool.
No,
we all know that's not going to happen.
Sorry, I just said. You just asked me, and I just
everyone.
said this isn't a just Liverpool thing.
Yeah, but you're
speaking for every single club.
No,
why didn't you say that when it happened to you?
I have. I said every single week I'm saying the referees are awful. There needs to be.
I think it happened.
But that's not even the referee. That's VAR.
It happened to Arsenal last season, didn't it, against Brentford?
It happens to everybody.
But that's not right.
I know it's not right.
Saying it happens to everybody is just accepting.
So what do you want?
Doesn't mean it's right.
What I would say is,
I want someone to get sacked from that.
So that's not going to stop it, is it?
What I would say
is, the person who's like Doyle said, you're either you know it's happened and you're ignoring it, or you didn't know. Either
who are you going to sack? Because
no one's getting sacked. No one should get sacked, but they should be punished.
You sack the VAR, the guys who officiated over this game today. Are you telling me that's
No one
That's
wants
going to be the end of it.
Sack them.
No, I don't
That will
agree.
start changing.
I don't agree. People shouldn't be
No, I
think
think
you
a more
sack them.
logical.
Man.
I think a more logical thing would be to introduce something where you can have somebody
Do you work for
review the decision.
PGMOL or
No,
something?
I'm just being honest.
I agree with Laurie though. I think nobody should be sacked.
If
This
you,
is their
if you say,
livelihood.
right, oh, you're going to, that's a bit like saying you got a cut in your arm,
Yeah,
chop your
chop
arm
your
off.
arm
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Like,
There
it's
should be
not as simple as
There
saying,
should
I don't
be.
know
I
how
think
they
there
People
should
are
be a
saying you're
tally.
defending the clown ref.
There should just be a
saying you work for
consistency.
yeah, but these
If
people
you're going to draw lines, draw lines on every
probably
single
Liverpool fans as
every
well.
single VAR decision.
I
Draw
think there
lines.
should be something like
Not-
this. So
not
where
draw
if you
lines.
have a decision that's gone wrong, you put a weight on that decision and how bad
Yeah.
it was wrong, and
Throw
also
the
you have a
book.
tally on how many things
times.
you do wrong.
Yeah.
And if
see,
you hit that tally,
with respect,
you get
Alex,
punished.
what you're saying is a very knee-jerk reaction. And whilst I understand
But
that,
Laurie, it's not, because I've
you
been
are.
saying
You're
this
saying
every week
sack
when
the
it's
guys.
not
It's not
Liverpool.
going to stop that
I don't
from
think
happening to
sacking.
say
Yeah,
Arsenal next week,
sacking.
is it?
Sacking
Yeah, I
won't
agree.
help.
It won't stop. I agree.
They have to introduce a system whereby
system.
you can review something like that, and someone else looking at it.
Yeah.
So actually, you know what?
I don't
That
even
was such
wanna
a
hear what they've
miscarriage of
got to say.
justice.
I
that
think-
you need
Don't
to look
even
at that
hear
again.
I
what-
think
I
the way
don't
I'm
even
looking
wanna
at it right
hear
now is, and it's only just clicked on my mind, is VAR's not there to get every decision right because obviously it's not doing that. So what it's actually there to do is close the margin of error, and probably it is a bit better. So it's probably went from like 70% to 80% where they're getting the right decisions. But still, it's very frustrating when we can all see something and they can't.
And you know why?
Can we see it and why can they not see it?
Yeah,
That's the problem for
but
me.
you know why that is, Doyle? Because there's an element of human error, and once
Still,
humans,
yeah,
So
yeah.
take the
involved-
humans out of it. Why
Yeah,
are we
but-
even still got? Why are we allowing some
Come on,
human
man.
error?
If you want to sack
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
every
like-
time,
So you wanna
they
replace
get
refs
something
with-
It's
wrong,
like
you're gonna run
Sainsbury's.
out of
So what do you want
refs.
to
Go to the
Yeah,
checkout.
yeah.
Now there's all self-checkout. Let's go down that
Self-checkout.
road. Self-ref. I want AI refs. I want a drone going over every
Alex.
blade of grass to make
I've
sure.
got a
that-
super chat here from Azrael. He says, "What do you expect from Laurie? He loves Eddie." Well, I mean, look, when you get, I'm not even going to.
Laurie
say
is
what I
so
think.
annoying, and I'm an Arsenal fan, says Christian.
So what is he like?
Man.
What, Christian? You want to sack all the guys today?
No,
yeah?
you can't
That makes
sack
you
them.
feel better, does it?
You can't sack
Come
them.
on, man. Be realistic.
But we can be angry and we can ask for
Yes, of course
for
you can be angry.
explanations and we
Listen,
can ask for punishments as
I
well.
said I feel your pain, but what I'm saying is saying, "Oh, sack him."
Yeah, you
That's not
can't do
going to
that.
stop it, is it?
Can't do that. Also, I agree. One, it's their livelihood and their people. Like, I don't want to do that to anybody. And also, two, yeah, you need a system that's set up in place to actually make sure that the
Yeah.
next people that they do bring in all make the right
Discipline.
decisions as well. So whatever you need to do, because you've got all the money in the world to do it, please. Because that was a goal, and I'm furious, and so was every other
That
Liverpool
was
fan.
just poor officiating.
And not just because of Liverpool, but because so many clubs have suffered this crap. Okay.
Robbie's brother being a total troll. I agree, John.
I'm not trolling, bro. Well, if that's how you feel, then whatever. But I'm not trolling. I genuinely do believe that you need to have a system in place where you can review
Man like
things
Dwight,
this.
Laurie sounds like if it happened to Arsenal, he would have got so angry his hair would have grown back.
Listen, man, girls like me like this.
Hey, isn't it?
A couple of
love
boys
it.
like big up to
I'm
him.
very popular with women, man.
You're
Chill,
hearing
man.
yourself right now. You need to
Feeling
humble
himself.
yourself right now.
No, but I'm
Feeling
just
himself.
being
Popular with
truthful.
women.
As Muhammad Ali once said, it's hard to be humble when you look this good.
Love the confidence.
I can't believe Laurie's talking like this.
But no, listen, man, it's all fun and games. But listen, credit your team, man. They come back
Always love the team.
and they're still in it.
He means
Always love
grannies,
the team.
by the way, says Wheelie X.
What's that?
You said all the women love you, and he said he means the grannies.
And grannies
And the
as well.
blind ones here from
Look,
East
look,
Blue
look. They just showed it. It wasn't offside.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Can we all just like mourn that goal for a second or something? Like I want to grieve.
Twice, man.
I feel like I need to grieve, lad. That was honestly, I'm going to.
So what you guys in the comments that are just, what do you want the guys in the VR to be taken out in front of a firing squad and shot? I mean, come on, man. Get
absolutely
over
not.
yourself.
Who said that? though?
No,
No, but the way some of these people are carrying on.
No, that's your words. Who
No,
said
some
that?
of these people are just being totally knee-jerk and reactionary.
Honestly,
bro. Like,
it-
you know what I
it's
If
mean?
this happened to your team, you'd be.
It has happened to
I am-
Arsenal. It's
No,
happened
now.
to Tottenham. It's happened to you guys. It happens to everybody. I agree that
Yeah,
the
yeah.
system is flawed. What I'm saying is, instead of people just putting in the comments, sack this, do that, do.
No, you can't
Why
say
don't
that.
you come up with some logical
yeah,
suggestions?
you can't-
realistic.
How the
realistic.
system
But there
can
is
be
no
improved?
more to give them.
Or is that
There's
too,
no
like-
more to get. That's too above
is that
them.
too cerebral?
They can't
It
do
needs
that.
to
Here we
be-
go. Here we go. Look,
Let's see.
you tell me then.
Bro, you're preaching to the converted. I said it was a goal.
It
No,
was.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience. Let's see.
I want to cry. I actually want to cry.
Oh,
I want to cry. I actually do. That's robbery, you know.
It's actually wild, man.
Oh my
It's
God.
actually wild.
And you only just showed it now.
Half, yeah?
If
Right,
it was
we're
just
back.
automated,
Second half
this wouldn't
kicked off.
happen.
Second half has started.
Oh, Jota's another one, man.
Gakpo did look injured though.
Like, take one off.
Really took that goal.
Same quality.
Akbo.
Play advantage, you.
I think we can all agree that it was a goal, but you know you have to move on from it.
But the scoreline says 1-1, so
It
does.
does.
So that's the point. It needs to be something needs to happen.
Okay.
I don't agree with Sachin. No, I absolutely agree with Laurie that there just needs to be a new system that comes in that makes it easy for anybody to come in and work it. Me,
If we
Laurie,
can see it doing a
AGT,
watch
anybody.
along, then I'm struggling to understand how former refs in a little hut in Stockley Park don't see that.
You're
Guys.
very good at calling out comments against me. I'm going to do one for
Hey.
you know. Lati says AGT crying.
Because we're not 2-1 up, we should be.
Aldo says don't run away AGT. Yeah, you're getting it, man.
I would like to. The one thing about the
Not as
decision
bad as
is
you.
I just want to know why the lines went
AGT
wrong.
needs a
That's the one.
pacifier.
Nah, AGT is right. So if you want to play that game, then
No, but you're very good at reading out comments against
Right,
me.
guys,
so I've
can
just
you
done
watch
so
the
to
bloody
you.
game, guys?
behind
Okay.
it.
Yeah, let's
Second half
concentrate on the
started.
game anyway, because salty Laurie. Well, why am I salty, bro?
There's
It's
some mad free
Arsenal
kicks
not
going on
playing.
here, you know.
I know.
nepotism at
Stop,
its
stop,
finest.
stop,
You
stop.
getting this job, says John.
Come on,
I think that's
Spurs.
a very good
Let's go,
appointment.
man.
I love Larry.
Excellent.
Go again.
Best looking man in the world. Why would you not want him?
Well, not far off. But anyway, back to the game. And it is a good game. I'm sure we can agree on that, yeah?
Not really. It should be better.
It's
not a good
it's
game.
an alright
no.
game, yeah, it is. But also,
Instead of you, man, like getting behind your team and saying, right, let's push for the win and that.
hey, I'm
No,
saying that, lads. I'm saying we're going to come out and win this.
We
lad.
need to push for the win.
Wouldn't
to be fair.
surprise me if
Now.
we still won it because we've done it before this season.
Here's where they score now. After we've just said that.
Yeah.
It's the way of the world, buddy.
Poor crossbar, man.
Poor, bloody poor.
Oh man, if this
Mr.
stays
Referee,
1-1,
poor.
like,
Imagine if you was to go on and win this game. You'd
Yeah.
probably be jumping up and down saying,
Of course
they would.
greatest
Of
ever
course
I'll
win.
be
they
on
will.
top of this table, mate.
I can't see that happening, man.
Doing
I
that.
could. I
Huh?
could.
No, not saying I don't want to see that happening, basically.
Because as I was saying, Dean, in spite of the decisions that went against Tottenham, they actually
Yeah, this is
created more
nice.
shots.
We're
on
the
goal
better
than you
team,
man
lad.
did.
We are a better team
Yeah.
than Tottenham. We should be beating these like that. We should, but it's going to be a very
Don't
difficult game
fall
with
over
10 men.
Richarlison, man. Oh, son, just let it.
He was a bit greedy there.
I tell
wasn't
you what,
he?
Greedy,
Szoboszlai
very.
rarely
Look,
makes
this
an
is what
error.
I'm saying. And then they just break.
Is he going to pick it up? No. That
Did,
extra man's gonna
did
count
we
loads
got so carried away talking about the decisions? Was there any changes Liverpool? Oh yeah, Gakpo came off, didn't he?
That's
Yeah.
ours, ref.
for Jota.
Was there any other?
Then also I'm thinking, where's Jota playing then? Who's slipping in centre mid there, lad?
Jota's right mid, probably.
Oh, play so.
No.
That's what I'm saying. We're not calm in the final
Oh,
third.
Jota, what's that, bro? Blocked by his own man. Handball, no?
It's going to be them with the ball a lot this half, simply because we've got less men, lads.
Yeah. You still would have to make Spurs favourites.
Counter, though.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. I
Well, we have to watch for the counter attack.
But yeah, Liverpool.
think. How many men you got there? 3, 6,
it's
7.
ridiculous. Look at where
7
Romero
men
is.
in our...
Madison.
It is.
Oh,
was
that a save?
What
Was that a save?
That's a save.
What is a save?
Yeah,
Save.
save.
Was it?
Great save. Flipping, no.
Best goalkeeper I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, what a save.
He's just too good.
Madison's weak foot that as well, you know.
Yeah.
There.
This full stretch.
What
oh,
a save
my
that is,
word.
lad.
Allison.
Hey, do you know, because he saved it that convincingly,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he hit
it
the
looked like
post.
it hit. Yeah, it looked
That
like
is the best looking man in the world.
Because
And
his
the thing is, he got
Forget
a full
Laurie
hand.
Lyle.
yeah.
It's all about AB.
He got a full hand to
that's
it.
subjective.
You think... Come on.
You think you're better looking than Alison Becker?
Oh, no, I thought he was going to say
Oh.
Ray is better than Allison. That's what I thought he was going to say.
Oh,
sorry.
go on.
Oh, watch out, because Salah's
He's a better
jammy.
goalkeeper than me for sure. Oh look,
Oh, here we go. Get
Yellow
his cards
card
out,
straight
ref.
away.
Get his
A
card
yellow
out.
card immediately for Jota. He's literally just come on. He's not done
that's
anything.
one element to his game that I don't. He does this a lot. I'm telling you, I've watched Basuma play. He's always
That shouldn't be a yellow,
dropping
lad.
down.
Yeah.
Is he given a yellow
Yeah,
for
he's going
that?
to get a yellow.
He did.
Did
Jota's
he?
just got a yellow for that.
Did he?
His
I don't
first
think he
foul,
did.
lad, and he's got a yellow straight
I don't
away.
think he did.
He did.
If he did, then...
They normally
Well,
play
he
it up.
brought out a yellow for somebody, so he might have gave it a delay.
Did he get a yellow?
Yeah, someone did. I seen a yellow card. Okay, maybe I didn't.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Salt Bay Laurie says, Super Chat, if Laurie has one flaw, it's that he's too handsome.
It's getting a bit weird now, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, look,
Is
that's
that Gomez at left back right now, by the way?
Gomez did well there, but Kulusevski retained possession.
Why is Ramiro
Is
up
that
here?
Romero?
What's he doing?
Doing well by the looks of it, lad. That's what he's doing.
Oh.
No, I thought he was going to blow for that.
Straight up.
Yeah, this is when they're going to
on his
attack
left
now.
foot.
They're just
Oh,
going to
that's
attack.
nice,
Look,
though. What a
wide,
touch.
look left, look. Oh,
No,
played.
that's poor, that is. Can't be giving away the ball like that there.
They've been on top of it since they've come on.
They
lad.
have.
Close.
Oh, Son.
Oh my
Are you
God.
serious?
Was it onside?
Oh my God.
Oh
offside.
my
I thought it
God.
was offside.
I thought that
Goalkeeper,
was
I
offside.
swear to God, he's a cheat code. It's an absolute joke how good he is, mate.
Great save. Great save.
Son could have done better though.
Best
Put in a
I've
corner.
ever seen.
Wow.
Jeez.
This guy.
This is
We've
better.
got
This is much better Spurs. Come on.
One day, man.
One day what?
Don't like this.
One day we
Corner.
won't have that guy in goal and I'll cry my eyes out.
It looks like it's going to be a rearguard action for Liverpool in the second half.
It should be
counter, that's
We
threatening.
should be defending the lead right now.
Yeah, it should be 2-1.
Oh, shit.
Great defending again.
They're on top of it.
Yeah,
Doing
but
well
one
with
break
the-
and we're in.
I know. But they're doing well so far.
Unlucky,
No pressure,
Max.
they're
I can see that. I can see your idea.
proper pressure. There's going to be like this whole game, lad.
Got a super chat here from Amazing James. He says, as an Arsenal fan, I'm loving the comp in the Prem.
Yeah, it's boss. But also, it shouldn't. We should be top of the league right now, James, lad.
Yeah, but you're not.
No, because being robbed, lad. Because being robbed.
Look at that. Great
Nice
effort.
Great save.
Wonderful save.
And then that 2 minutes after. He's a man
Austin
mountain.
Sure says, Allison is the GOAT.
He is.
He is. It's confirmed.
Power-
So lucky
playing
to
well.
have him. We're very lucky to have him, lad.
He's literally at sometimes I think, what are you doing with us?
He's our best player.
He bails us out of trouble.
He literally is our best player. I don't know where's that going, lad.
It's
Why
alright.
would you do that, bro?
It's alright.
It's a good ball, actually.
Where was you?
Into Maka. Yep. Nice.
I just hate that we can't play our football.
Yeah,
This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. You're going to have to
Nice.
run through the
Go on,
middle.
Joe. Go on, Joe.
Oh, this is interesting.
This is played.
Joe, take
I
it
mean,
down.
what I was saying,
Doyle,
the
let's be
counter.
honest. You're not going to have
I know.
the majority of the
I know.
possession.
I know.
Your chances are going to be counter-attacking.
I know, I just hate that we can't play our game. I would have liked to see Liverpool in full
And especially
throttle.
as the game goes on, when you
Yeah.
get more tired, it's going to be more evident that you need to.
But
It's
the
still
more
a good game,
chances
though.
we have, though, Spurs will feel like, well, as the game goes on, will they actually push for the win, you know?
I think they will.
Yeah, so do I. They absolutely should, lad. They should. They need to win this game, lad. We
I'm
are
saying
10
the
men
longer
down.
it goes on,
To be
if we
fair,
keep
it's a
getting
great
chances,
opportunity to beat you guys.
It is.
If we
It's the
can't
best
beat you
chance
guys,
you'll
If
ever
ever,
have.
if ever, this is the
Yeah.
chance, lad.
Yeah, if Spurs don't win today, they will consider this 2 points
disappointment.
dropped.
That's 2 points drop, man.
Mind you never know with Spurs, the way they celebrate draws. They'll probably have another victory tour after last week. But I would expect them to go on and win. But Liverpool are resilient, if
Oh
nothing
my
else.
God, ref.
I feel so wronged today, lad. I feel so wronged. I really do.
I think
Why
it's
is
good.
always the bold ones as well. That want to be the hero. Anthony Taylor's another one.
He's the best ref.
Lolly turn around. Like, what are you saying about baldy people, lads?
Referees that are bold, I definitely have issues with them. 100%. It always just seems to be them ones.
Come on, the Reds. Fight
Everyone
back.
with hair that
Come on,
makes
lads.
a howler.
Come on.
Well
Good
in,
lad,
Maka.
Mache.
Well in, bro.
Good
Get
lad,
the free
Mache.
kick if
Yeah,
you
that was
can.
poor.
Get the free kick if you can. Keep the ball.
That's
Keep
good
the ball.
strength
Still
there.
no.
Good
Yes,
strength.
well played. That's a free kick. Thank you very much.
Oh, he's
it's
come
not
away with
ref.
the ball.
He's done
Okay,
really
brilliant.
well, Mache there, lads. Really well.
Oh, and
Clipped it.
Play Van der Ven, man on.
oh, that's good.
Yes.
Oh, look
Yes.
at this.
Ref.
That's a foul, surely.
Where's the yellow for that, lad? I was
No
presuming not got a
yellow
yellow.
for that. No yellow for that.
Nah, it's not yellow.
Ref, are you taking the piss, lads?
Not every foul is
And it's not a yellow for holding on to him like that.
Why can't we take the free kick quick?
Don't know.
Oh,
He's doing the action that
I
happened to
thought
Curtis
he was
Jones.
saying. I thought he was saying.
Yeah,
this.
retake
Yeah.
it.
Every time I look at that scoreboard,
It's
and I see
cheap.
it's
We're robbed,
1-0,
lads.
I'm
We're
just
robbed.
like-
We've been robbed, bro. Simple as.
I just laugh.
If we
because-
win
Got a
today,
super
lads.
chat
You
here
don't laugh,
from
you'll cry.
Salt Bay. He says, "Do you think there should be a league table of VAR officials and each week only top selected to officiate
Yeah.
end of
Yeah.
season bottom
I don't know.
performance
Yeah.
There needs to be something
Brilliant.
that's changed.
There's got to be some kind of, you had a good one, you deserve this. You have an awful one, you deserve
Stood
this.
down, yeah.
Yeah, meritocracy. That's what sports is all about. It's literally a meritocracy. So why can't the best, best
Poro
positions-
spun him. Well done.
Wow. Ended his career.
I'm not sure about that. It's a bit reactionary.
It is,
Come on, man. Just stay in this and nick it at the end. We've done.
Please,
That's what we've gotta
please.
do now.
Get the
Come
league
on, Spurs,
fighting
get a
against
goal,
us.
man.
Fighting against us, mate.
Everything's against us.
Poor.
Which is horrible because that feeds into the narrative of Liverpool supporters as well, which is horrible. But that's what's happened today. Look, they can literally walk in the middle of the park. They've got loads of time, which they didn't have
Misha Gov
earlier.
says XQC is better than Allison.
XQC.
Never heard of it.
Excuse.
It'll have to be
Come on, boys.
more.
Come on,
Step
Spurs.
out. Step out.
well, this is dangerous.
Yeah,
Head over
well
back
played.
post.
Ali's. Yeah, break. Who
Break.
wants it? Anyone?
Look,
Yeah.
gonna go,
Here
look,
we go.
break, look.
Who's that?
Oh, that's a
Whoa.
great.
What a ball.
That is a great
Go on,
ball.
take him out, Kuti. Let's get you sent off.
Oh,
as
look,
well.
Salah.
He's gonna rip him.
He
Hey.
got lucky that he
was very
not playing,
close
lads. He
to
fell over
lucky.
and literally just got it.
He was
Lucky,
very
lads.
close to tearing him a new one.
Lucky, lads.
He is.
Sending him back to Qatar with that one.
Mo, turn up today for us, lad. We need a big goal from you today, matey. Please.
Oh, look
That
at
was
that.
spot on, man. Brilliant, that. What a turn.
See,
Robertson.
they showed that, but they won't show the offside goal again.
Yeah.
Robertson put into
just
semi-retirement.
Great turn, like, great turn. Gotta give him
Makes
that.
you think, doesn't
He
it?
was put into semi-retirement with that one. Right? Oh, that's
Well in, Joe. Win that.
Down the line. There we go. There we
Gotta
go.
block that off edge.
There we go. Keep going.
good defending.
Oh, Robertson, great defending.
Don't get the shot.
You
in.
don't want to shoot.
Oh, here comes the shot.
Super.
Oh,
Direct. You
well
can't
saved.
do it.
Always
Allison.
super decisive then, lads. Super decisive.
Although, let's be honest, that shot was straight to him.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I
So,
mean,
yeah.
Robbo on the defending here was really good. He was
Yeah.
decisive. He knew if he was going to leave him, he was going to get it. Lads.
You
So he
had
had
to
to go
turn the
to.
engine on then,
Yeah,
didn't you?
brilliant, Robbo. Good
Held
lad.
him up. Van Dijk helped.
Good lad.
Yeah, nice.
Doggy should have
Big
shot.
Beard says, I'm not in favour of people getting sacked for a poor performance, but if Laurie was sacked, I'd be okay.
Not
love it.
our lorry,
Oh.
lads.
Ricario picked that up. Claim it.
See, that's how little I thought of your comment. I actually read it out.
Phew.
You know what I mean?
Shots fired.
Flex,
Doesn't really
lad.
make sense, but yeah, big up. Come on. I wouldn't be against making a sub in the next 10 minutes.
Who?
Spurs need to amp it up, man.
Well, you can't take Salah off.
No, big
So
game
Salah
player.
left mid and then Nunes up top and take off Diaz, maybe.
Oh, God, I don't want to see Diaz come off either. I honestly think he should have just brought
I think he'd
Nunes
be
on
one of
for-
your best
for
players.
Gakpo, lad.
No, I'm not saying he's not been.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think tactically now. In the last 20 minutes, Nunes needs to be on the pitch.
He does.
So
That pace will
if
do
he
something
has to
for
get
us.
sacrificed, then that's
Oh,
it.
that's a great ball.
please.
Must be.
Please.
Oh! Yes!
Offside.
Oh, offside.
Fucking yes. Let's see if they draw the lines for this one. Let's see if they actually do it. No, I'm not even like having a joke. Let's see if they actually draw the lines for it. Let's see if they do it. Right. So, let's have a look.
Robbo's playing them all on.
He's miles offside.
miles
Don't even
offside.
need fucking lines. He's
They're lucky
miles
they don't need
offside.
lines. They're lucky they don't need lines.
Miles offside. And it was a crap finish. Oh
It
my
was.
God.
Thing is, if we can just beat this little...
Little.
That matters. Look, he's back in the middle.
Yes.
Corner.
Yeah, we need to beat this flurry now. Let them wear themselves
It's not
out.
even the flurry. Whilst they're flurrying, beat two lines. and then
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Just play one pass that beats two lines.
Easier said than
attacker and
done, though.
midfielder, and then we're in.
Easier said than done, my friend.
I believe we've been playing with 10 men for the last hour of this game, lad.
Yeah, I mean...
You got,
that's
you got
a
Champions
big-
League next week, innit? No, sorry, Europa League.
On Thursday.
Next week, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Are you going to try and get a pen? Is that what you just tried to do
I
then?
want a pen. Corner, no?
it's a big ask, especially against a team like Tottenham, who this year have shown a lot of attacking prowess. If you can not concede.
I know.
That would be an amazing achievement. But I've got to say,
they're on top of us, lads.
yeah,
Absolutely, they're on top of us.
As they should be.
Yeah, they should, yeah.
Oh, don't let them
Salih should have
counter
left that,
played.
That's what I mean. One counter like that.
Yeah,
and
this is what I'm saying.
open.
It's just,
We need to be so clear.
The big beard said, Laurie, it was a joke, man. There's no way you'd get this sack. You're the wind-up merchant of all wind-up merchants.
Well,
Nah, listen, man, it's all fun and games, as I always say. I love
you are a troll,
sports, but it's important not to take things too seriously, man. You know what I mean? And as a man
Might as well
that's
go
known
home then.
real shit, real tragedies in life, sport is a very good way of, you know, overcoming those things. So, yeah, let's just try and keep it real.
I feel like he's about to play some
coming
smooth
from
jazz
the-
now,
yeah.
lads. Smooth jazz coming
Coming
your
from
way.
the
But-
best looking man in the world.
Well, no, yeah, well, that
The
was,
most humble man host we've ever had.
well, I didn't say I was humble, did I?
Well, you didn't need to, because you weren't.
watch out for the press, Romero.
Go on.
But back to
Send
the
him
game,
home.
and it's, I've got to say, it's still a good watch.
Preston.
Not for Liverpool fans at the moment, it's not,
Let's
mate.
move up 10
For
yards.
the neutral, it's a good watch.
Let's
because,
move up 10 yards.
You like seeing Liverpool get robbed?
No, not so much.
I'm messing with
No, but I mean, obviously, you're under the
Come on,
cosh,
Spurs.
but you're
Yeah, we
still
are.
managing to stay in the game. And not only that, when you do get the breakaways, you do look quite threatening. So,
Not liking the lack of legs now.
well, this was always going to happen.
They play high energy football, mate. That I
Backstick,
knew as soon as we
Richarlison,
went down.
Look,
Backstick.
that, Allison,
As soon as we went down,
solid,
I knew
commanding
they were going to be on
error.
top of us. Because that's the way they play football. They play the exact same as us. And when you're missing a key man, and when you're missing a man in that, it's massive. Big gap. Big thing in the chain of press. So many
I
things.
just want to say in the comments, Geminis, I'm not going to read that out. We don't go there on this channel. So if you want to make a comment, please make a comment. But I'm not going to read out stuff like that. You know what you've done. Right, back to the football.
You can't run through 3 people.
Oh, nice.
Too much
Play.
of this. Giving the ball away every 2 seconds, lad.
But that happens with the pressure, you know. As
Yeah,
they
of
say,
course.
pressure
Romero,
bursts
go back
pipes.
up.
Pressure makes
Oh,
diamonds.
look, Allison's
Richard.
giving it away there.
Get back,
You're going to
Macca.
get tackled. Look at him.
Oh, what happened to him there? He just fell over. That wasn't Virgil,
back.
was it?
No,
it was
Gomez.
Joe Gomez.
I think he's a bit leggy, Gomez.
Gomez is looking a little bit tired.
Yeah, he's a bit leggy.
You have to run for an
The
extra
thing
man,
is,
lad.
it's such a delicate, you know, in the balance, knife-edge game now, because obviously we want to go and win this game. But if you bring on with 10 men, 25 minutes to go, if you bring on a Endo to kind of maybe accept the draw, then you're risking maybe not winning the game.
Well, the
Free kick.
point is we're already conceding possession massively. We're already conceding chances
Oh, look,
a lot.
referee.
So we just got to try and go for the win, lad. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, you might as well.
Because you're going to concede this way anyway. Might as well try, lad.
Just got to be
It's amazing all these people putting robbed in the comments. The game's not over yet, bro. Still got 30 minutes
Still robbed.
left.
We're
still
still
long way
robbed.
to
That
go.
bit
Can't change the
doesn't
time.
Doesn't change.
Doesn't change that
No,
we've
but
been
if
robbed
you
of a
win
goal.
the game, you're not being robbed, have you?
Yes, we have. Even if we
No.
win this 7-1, we've still been
you're not.
disallowed a
goal.
goal.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
what it is.
robbed a goal, Lolly.
Oh man, get someone on with a bit of knowledge.
Listen, how can you say you robbed if you win the game? You was hard done by. You
That
can't
goal
say you
was
were
robbed off us.
All right, let's just
That
not
goal
talk
was
about
robbed
it
off us.
anymore. Go
This
on,
is
Mo.
where it
Here
is.
we go.
You see?
Here we go. What
He's
a
by
class
himself.
that is.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Look! Two.
Oh, look, here we go.
No.
Tackle.
Good
It's all right,
defending.
He's still there.
Tackle.
He's still there.
Tackle, Basuma.
Oh, yeah.
Play. Ref.
Don't you dare! Oh my God!
Ref.
That was not a foul.
Foul.
That's robbery.
Foul.
Are you mad?
Yellow card. Book him. Wind them up.
I can't wait for your team to get bombarded.
We've done
with
it.
crap
It's happened
decisions
to
like
us.
this
It's
for you
happened.
lads. I can't
Years.
wait. This is a
You're not
joke.
costing us in your
A
final.
joke, lads. Where's the foul? Where's the fucking foul? Oh, lads, I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Again, lads. Where was the foul in that? You don't believe that was a foul, lads?
Mate.
I looked at your face
I'll
when you
take
watched
the- I'll
that.
take
You
the
don't
booking.
believe it.
I'll
You just
take
got to
the
yell
booking.
it.
I'll take the booking. But we've been in the end of those decisions before, so
This referee it must be against us.
I'm not sure if that was a corner.
It wasn't. It just bounced off him, lad. I can't watch this. This referee is having
it's
a mare.
It's important though that the Liverpool players keep their heads
So how
because.
is this? Oh my God!
I can't believe what I'm watching, lads. Every decision is bullshit.
Every single one. This referee. Oh my days.
Right, that's good defense.
Good
Are you
defending.
watching this? Are
I'm
you actually watching this?
I'm
Because
watching it,
this is
but
mad.
it's going in favour of my team.
This
but I
is
get it,
mad.
innit?
That's wrong. It's wrong, lads.
It's the referee poor decision.
Dante
Same
McKinney
as-
says, as an Arsenal fan, I'm a little biased, but this is a robbery. I've never seen such terrible referee decisions.
Yes, it's poor
This
referee.
is astounding.
I
LA
can't
says
actually
this
believe
referee's
it.
corrupt, and I say that as a Tottenham fan. Wow.
That
Dwight
poor-
says this has to be one of the most disgusting officiating. I've got to admit, you do have a right to feel very hard done by. I've got to say that.
I really want to win this game simply because of it. I want to do it in spite of the referee.
Oh, look.
look,
They got a break.
It's nothing to do with Tottenham. I just want to win it.
They got men forward as well. Look.
Go on,
Oh,
Mo! Go on!
he's in. Can he fit the pass in?
Tackle Romero!
Good defense.
Oh, beautiful.
This referee, man. I swear. To God, if he gets out alive tonight.
Offside Kulu, man.
It's like Liverpool being targeted in this game or something, genuinely.
My friend
don't get it.
who is a
I don't get
Swansea
it.
fan just texted me saying the agenda against Liverpool is unreal. Look at that, Laurie. Again, if you want more proof, like it's...
How many times are you going to show me that, bro?
That's what robbery is. It'd be 2-1 right now. We could be top of the league
But you're not.
because we've been robbed, lads.
This guy, Jace, get him off. I never want to have him on here again. The most handsome man in the world. You should be
Do you know
on
who else is on top of the league,
Not
Lottie? Do
here.
you know who else is on top of the league, lads? You. Arsenal aren't top of the league neither, lads, so I don't know why you're saying it.
Tackle!
Man City still are.
Yeah, you're not really that guy to be talking about being on top of the league, Laurie.
Yeah, but we're not on
Considering
top
what
of the
happened.
league.
Yeah, but you're not that guy, bro.
Yeah, but we're not. I didn't say we were.
Come on, Destiny.
You can't say
No,
nothing.
but I
if
didn't
you're
say
not
we
that
were.
guy
Where you get
yourself.
that from?
Ref, man.
This man's making shit
Book
up.
Can I get a
man.
water,
Yeah,
please,
book
Jace?
Oh my God, is Jota going to get sent off?
He never got a yellow the first time.
Yeah.
Honestly, lad, I thought he did.
What it is, they become paranoid now.
Honestly, lad, yeah. I told you I've got trauma with the refs, lad. I've literally got trauma.
Super chat here from Gazzy Bauer. He says, like the Spurs versus Brighton match last season, rigged.
He's getting a yellow for that.
Yeah.
He didn't even do it on purpose, lad. He just literally touched his leg.
It's poor refereeing.
I can't understand it.
But you know what? Look, we just need to deal with
Son
this,
coming
man.
off.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Is
Solomon on.
he injured?
Son off.
He came off last week against us as well.
I want to cry. I actually want to cry. I can't believe how many things are going against us.
Can I please get a water? Whoever hears this.
A nerve-wracking 20-plus minutes coming up. Can Liverpool hold out? Can they even go on and win? Or will Spurs...
If we win this, I won't believe it, lads. I don't believe that. Like, what?
Will Spurs convert the advantage?
They absolutely
Or-
should.
They should do, but they have not yet.
Still worried, properly
Dave
worried
and
about them.
Destiny.
And I think Liverpool...
Tackle, go on this. Oh, come on, man. Again.
He dwelled on the
Red.
ball too long. Jota, is that a foul?
Yeah.
He's off! He's
Jota's
off! Oh, Jota, I don't think you can argue with that second yellow though, you know? Doyle?
Did you see what he got the first yellow for?
Yeah, the first yellow.
Did
was
you
a
see
bit-
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Sorry,
look,
yeah.
now look, lad. Did you? This is not funny, bro.
I've not seen
This
that
is
for like this
bullshit.
before, will I?
This is the fourth red card now. Fourth in 7 games. 4 red cards in 7 games, and there's no agenda against Liverpool. Boss.
So he got tackled
Yeah, he got
there.
tackled there.
Then he seemed like he got a bit pissed. Look, oh,
Come on, man.
Touch him! He did not touch him! He did not touch
Oh my God, he's dived.
He did touch him.
He touched him, man. He clipped him, man.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it, lad.
We ain't winning, though, so it's poor.
You're going to
for
win
us.
now, lad. We've got 9 men. We've
poor.
got 9 men. You're going to win. I don't want to watch this.
You know
This
what
is
I'm going to
bullshit.
say though, right? That is poor from Jota there.
No, it's not. It's
I'll
poor
tell you what,
refereeing.
I'll
The
tell you
first
what.
foul wasn't a foul, lad.
Okay, but what I'm going to say, you've got a yellow card, right? So you know you're on tenterhooks. You know that the referee's things are not been going your way, yeah? So then you got dispossessed, and in anger, you kind of
Yeah, it's
semi-lash
it's
out.
irrash.
That's unprofessional.
Yeah, okay.
So
I can't
you
believe
gotta
what
say
I'm
it.
Four. If you
I
can't
know
lose
Alex
9
won't
men.
agree with
I
that.
can't
because-
believe it. I can't believe what I'm watching, lads.
I'm good.
70 minutes gone. Liverpool now down to 9 men. Jota rather foolishly
Second
getting
yellow
himself sent
card.
off there, in my opinion.
Joke.
And if you get out of this one with a draw,
This is
this will be
unbelievable.
one of the biggest achievements.
Come on, man. Lazy, come on.
This team is shit as well.
Jota sending off. What's your thoughts?
Come on, Tottenham, man.
No, it's not. The first one, shouldn't have been a yellow, lads. Simple as
Trent's
that.
coming on now.
Why
No,
is he coming on?
but what I'm saying
Nunes.
is...
We've
you
got
know,
9
players.
players.
The first yellow card was debatable, but you know you're on a yellow. To go and do that...
No,
Should have been booked in the first place, though.
He needs to have leeway, and he doesn't have
Yeah, I
any
know you
leeway
should. No,
on
but you've
anything.
been booked, though. That's the reality of the
I
situation.
get it. Jota shouldn't have done
You
that.
owe it to your
Jota
team
shouldn't
to
have
try
done
and
that.
stay on the pitch.
I
To
agree.
me, he was being a bit selfish.
Jota
He just
shouldn't
wanted-
have done it,
He
without
just
a
wanted
doubt.
to have a pop back at thing.
Come on, Spurs, man. Do something with the ball.
Doyle's not going to like this one. From Max Verstappen says, Doyle is the Scouse tie, always blaming
No,
refs.
that's just
Are you
ridiculous.
serious?
though.
Look at every
Don't-
single comment.
don't
Go and
nibble.
look at that. Go
Don't
and look
nibble.
at everything. Everyone's saying how bad this officiating is. Go and look at it, lads.
I must admit, if I was a Liverpool fan, I would be raging as well. I've got to say that.
They literally want Tottenham to win, lads. This is what this is about. They want to make it exciting for the league. That's what this is.
It's 1-1.
Bullshit. That's what it is. Every single decision's gone their way. Every single one. And it would still be 2-1 right now as well. I can't believe
Come
it.
on, Spurs, man. This is a joke because they're going to counter and it's going to be long.
I think Liverpool should just bring all their 9 men back behind the ball and just play for the draw now.
That's what we're doing.
I think that's what they're going to do.
Yeah. It's sport the game as a spectacle, really.
Yeah, the rest sport the game, man.
Yeah. And would it be a hollow victory for Spurs, or will you take it?
I'll take this. What 1-1?
No. If you go on,
If we
will it
win,
be a hollow victory?
I'll take the 3 points. I'm a
They've
fan.
won one in
Shameless
7
as well.
years against us.
Shameless
Of course
as well.
I'll
Spoken
take
like
it.
a real
I'll take
fan.
it. Yeah, shameless as well. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But I
would, but deep down you'll be thinking, well,
yeah.
They're
gonna.
But you know the irony of football, right? Is if you go play next week and you come a crop on some of the refereeing decisions,
This is what I'm
you'll be
saying.
doing what these guys do.
Yeah,
saying,
I've had it.
It's corrupt. They don't want us to
Laurie,
win.
stop it, man. Stop it, man. Let's just enjoy the last 20 minutes.
No, but it's true though.
He's got
All
a black
football
eye
fans
there.
Do it. Arsenal fans do it too.
Salah off.
Salah off.
Larry, I understand
We
what
all
you're saying.
do it.
I understand what you're saying.
Ty
This is
famous
awful.
for this.
This is awful. Would you agree that the referee
No,
has been bad?
I'm saying, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying if I was a Liverpool fan, I'd be properly pissed. But what I'm also saying is, it happens to pretty much everybody.
Not as bad. Not
So
that's
you-
rare though.
So
that-
what?
how
Now
bad that is.
listen. 4 red cards in 7 games. That happens to everybody.
It could be just
4 red
coincidence.
cards in 7 games. 4. That's
pissed, man.
the majority
I
of our
must admit,
games.
I've not seen a lot of those other
Trent-
cards, so I don't want to comment.
Trent-
on that.
First one
basically
wasn't.
playing up
The
front.
second one, controversial. The third one, orange again, controversial. That one, joke.
But I'm actually hoping you can hold out for the draw. I think you deserve
We
that.
need it. We absolutely need it. That's all we can get out of this game now, lads. Look at the literal high line they can play because there's only 2 of us at the top.
I'll tell you what's going to be interesting, though. Jurgen Klopp's post-match interview. I can't wait
He
for
has
that.
every right to be furious at
He's
these.
gonna be
these
Oh,
furious.
yeah,
refs.
he does, yeah.
But he just needs to make sure he's calm.
I can't believe
But I
it.
just want to make it clear, I'm not like, you know what I mean, salivating over your unfortunate circumstances. All I'm saying is that
It's
you
been
know,
really bad,
this
Lottie.
poor officiating
This is really
is
bad,
not
mate.
confined to Liverpool.
No, it's
Football
not.
Club.
It's absolutely not. But we're watching this game right now, and in this moment, it is.
Saying that isn't like saying some amazing.
No, but you
statement.
did
That's what
because
we
you
both-
said it's corruption
No,
and stuff
Laurie,
like that.
you love to pick what I said right at the start. Did I not, Dean? I said this isn't just Liverpool. I don't want a kumbaya song for Liverpool. This is every
All right,
single.
Doyle said it then. He
No, I
said it's
didn't.
corrupt.
I didn't.
Yeah, but you're just.
I just said we're watching this game right now.
Laurie, man, you need
Did
to.
you use the word corruption?
I said there's an agenda.
Did
Yeah.
you use
I
the
said
word
that-
corruption?
I said no. If you listen to what I said with
He
that
doesn't
offside,
listen, though, that's
if
his
that
thing.
offside
Doesn't
decision
listen.
is either blatant, so it's corrupt, or it's that incompetent, they need to be removed or punished.
I think it's an incompetency thing, man. It's not consistent at all, man.
Oh,
And I don't think referees should be involved. I think it should just be separate. Referees are referees, VAR as well. Because...
I think they should at least draw the lines.
Yeah.
And check to see if it was offside.
That should be on everything. Lines should be on everything. I don't know why.
The thing that frustrated me about the offside thing is that if you got the lines,
why not do it?
Them.
Even
Like,
to
everything.
you've got to prove it. That's the point of
Draw
VAR.
them. But anyway, hey, it's in my favour.
They're going to end up winning this game now.
We need to win because this is poor from Spurs. This is what I'm saying. It's poor. There's no movement. It's poor, man.
If they don't win this now, I'll be hugely shocked.
So would I.
You have to win, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, this is poor.
I'm expecting
In
to
fact,
lose.
I'd go as far as to say if you don't win, it's like a loss.
Yeah, it's, we've been given.
You know what I mean?
You know what it is, but like
We literally don't have a striker on the pitch. There's not a single striker on the pitch, lad.
yeah, this is what I'm saying. Sit. Liverpool just gonna sit.
What else are we supposed to do, lad?
Yeah, I know.
We
You
can't-
can't, that's what I'm saying. But we can't unlock it.
Not with balls like that, you won't.
It's coming, lads. It's going to come without a doubt.
Offside.
Why are you wasting your own time, you tit? You're a tit.
Let him do it.
Can Liverpool hold out? Andrew's looking a bit concerned. Look at him.
Yeah, we too.
As well he might.
Yeah, probably because of all the bribes that he's paid the referees today, lad. It was a joke, lads.
Okay.
Laurie, you take things too seriously.
All right, I'm taking it too seriously. Right, okay, right.
2 red cards, man.
I can't believe it. Like, I actually cannot believe it. I cannot believe what I've
We
watched.
took Son off and he's got 9 men. This is ridiculous.
I must admit though, I'd be more aggrieved at the offside goal than the two red cards.
I am.
'Cause of
I
the
definitely
red
am.
cards.
That's what we're saying. This right now would be 2-1, Lottie. It would be Liverpool with 9 men holding on to a 2-1 victory. But we're not, because we got robbed.
We need the 3 points, man.
But will he get them? Must say.
Liverpool, please get through this. Please.
You know, I'm
Please.
going to say, even if Tottenham do go on and win, you've got to say, even now, Allison would be man of the match, man.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah, he had a
definitely.
great, made 2 great saves.
What a good, this was shaping out to be such a good game as well.
Yes, yeah. Oh, look. Liverpool on the attack, which is rare. There's no one in the middle, though. Oh, yes, there is now. He's got some support. What can he do?
Yeah, I know.
Like
Not a foul.
45 minutes to get to the box because he's literally at the...
Tackle.
Size that.
What is he on about?
Romero.
That is such a
Lads,
rat, this
what
guy,
are you
man.
doing,
Look at
bro?
it, it's embarrassing.
Stand up.
World Cup winner throwing
These are your
himself
players,
down
bro.
like
Why
that.
did they do this?
Mate,
He's wasting his own time by doing that as well, actually.
Do you know what I meant?
I've just seen this stat, right? From David Lynch. Liverpool topped the Premier League fair play table for 5 consecutive seasons under Klopp. That they have now received 4 cards already this season says everything about how unfortunate they've been in terms of decisions.
burn him.
That's what's going to... Oh, fuck me.
I think every neutral in the country is praying that Liverpool can hold on at this point.
Why?
know, lads.
Why? Because
Because-
they've been cheated.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even say it's cheating because of the injustices they've suffered. You kind of want them to hold on, even though I've got this
Even
bonus.
the
I can't see it,
Specsavers are tweeting, LFC, we're so sorry, there's nothing we can do. Specsavers are tweeting that.
And Domino's Pizza tweeted, they love to get involved.
Nice
as
bit
well.
of work in their ad department there.
Yeah, that's good. Nice work, that lad.
The post-match press conference could be incendiary.
It will be. Regardless, it's going to be from now, no matter what. If I was Klopp, lad, mate...
The build-up is too
man.
slow.
It's too
for
slow.
Tottenham. Yeah, it's too slow.
Here we go.
Oh!
Unimaginative, man. It's too slow. It's just side to
slow,
side.
man.
No movement.
And they're not having enough shots either.
You can do that all they want.
That's a corner. No, it's not.
Oh, no,
a
it's
corner.
not.
Okay.
Come off, Richie.
Gravenbach, who's he coming on for then?
Sobo, McAllister.
Killer
McAllister
Ice
off.
is super chat, he says, and it's Arsenal. Arsenal FC.
What about them? Sitting second?
Well, I'm just reading out the Super Chat.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't shoot the messenger.
Come on,
McAllister's
Spurs.
coming off. He's put in a shift. And on comes Ryan Gravenberch. I've not seen too
signing,
much of
'cause
this guy. What can you tell me about
Feet.
him, Alex?
Got feet, lad.
Engine on him, very quick, very
Need that engine
technical.
today, bro.
Yeah. He's gonna have
Ryman
to fill
Super
that
Chat
tank
says
up.
Man U, Newcastle and Spurs are all protected.
Spurs are protected.
I wouldn't say that. This is not right. This is not particular to any club, okay? It's not. We're not saying that. But this particular game has been really badly officiated, and there's so many other games that have had that with other teams. This is a wonderful example of bad refereeing.
Yeah, poor.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Absolutely, I would.
Even last week in North London.
They could literally use this game, lad. They could literally use this game as a case study for bad refereeing in referee university. You know what I mean? I don't know if they go to uni or whatever.
How
but yeah,
not to?
Oh, look,
Hey!
he's got him behind.
this is how
corner.
not to referee a game.
But Matic did well. He's had a good game,
Go
actually.
short.
Matic.
Someone's got to go
Yeah,
short there.
but then,
But then
that'll
if we leave
that'll
space,
leave
lad,
them
'cause there's
short
only
in the box.
two of us in the box,
Yeah.
lad.
Just move the ball quicker.
Spurs
quicker,
are- yeah.
quicker.
Lad, look how many more men they've literally got. Oh my god.
Just quicker, man.
Slow ball. Even that, what was that?
It's right hand though.
Just don't lose it. Just don't lose it.
Good lad, Tom. Push them back as much as we
Too
can,
high.
lad.
Can Liverpool hold out? Even my hands are a bit sweaty now.
And trying to be valiant and shit,
Yeah.
lad. What the fuck is this? We should not be in this position right now.
Come on, Spurs, man.
Super
Scored
chat here
2
from
goals in
Atul
this game.
Shamboy says US TV VAR didn't draw lines as Diaz ahead.
Get up, Kulusevski. Get
Last
up.
defender.
Go on, Trent.
Tackle, Poro.
If that's plausible, then he's saying US TV VAR didn't draw lines. LN as Diaz ahead of last defender.
Dive. Should
He
be
wasn't?
Should be yellowed for that.
I think it was that trailing leg.
He tried to trail his leg as well, though. He left his leg dangling. Bro, you've got
Tottenham
every
bringing on
single
defenders.
decision.
Oh my God! So we're going for the draw as well.
He's not a defender, he's a midfielder, lad. Skip is a
What, Ben
midfielder.
Davies?
Oh, sorry, didn't see him.
David.
Sorry. I think it's because that Unduggi's on a yellow. That's why we took Macher off as well, lad, because he was on a yellow and Klopp's terrified of getting 3 red cards in one game, because that's definitely possible.
That would have been a Premier League record, wouldn't it? Men on the
Nah,
pitch.
I'm sure. Would
And
it?
who, has anyone
Has to
done
get
more than that?
abandoned when it's
When it goes down to what though?
7 or 8, I think.
It must be 7, it'll be 7.
Yeah.
The 7.
What would happen if it gets abandoned? That team loses.
They win 3-0, I think.
3-0, yeah. Come on,
Liverpool
Spurs.
holding on for dear life. I must say though,
They've been-
and
well-
no jokes, puns intended. They've really done well to survive this long without conceding. Even though Spurs have been a bit disappointing, I've got to admit.
Referee's
You've
telling
had
it
so
goes,
much
man.
possession,
Oh man.
and you've not really created that many chances.
So
Clear-cut
poor.
chances anyway, not that many.
This game is not over. There's still at least 10, 15 in this, lad. They can score easy. This is attack v defence, and we've got less in defence. They will score at some point. I'm confident of it, lad.
I'm just thinking about that Diaz chance at the end of right at the end of the first half.
Yeah, as well, lad, where he could have slotted it.
Should be 3-1 up. And Allison's obviously made some mad saves as well, but I'd still say 2-1 Liverpool is the fair result here.
Well, no, that should be the result right now.
That's a good play there.
Well played, Endo.
On the wing.
Let's see.
He needed to loft that over.
Yeah.
I wonder how
Come on,
much.
Spurs.
Oh,
Richarlison
they're playing through the lines.
Solomon.
That ball was poor. You see, that's intricate.
No, but Solomon and Richarlison.
I'm going to say this, right? Do you think,
man?
Dean, do you think sometimes when you're playing against 10 men, 9 men, do you think sometimes that can disrupt your flow
Yeah,
as well?
100%.
I think it does.
100%.
9 men.
Especially with
No, but
9 men.
Playing against 9 men.
Yeah,
10, not 9
Yeah,
though.
10.
Like,
10 is
come on.
definitely
9 men.
disruptive flow.
9 men.
No, it shouldn't do.
Never heard of
We
that.
should be winning now, though.
Yeah, obviously.
But it definitely disrupts because
10 men, yeah, not 9.
that was Diaz last
I'm telling you now, if we had 11 men on this pitch, we would
If
have
they
beat
was
these.
to go on and win this would be the most embarrassing loss in Spurs' history.
We won't win
like.
this. There's no way. We cannot win it, lads. We haven't got
no
enough
way
at the
we
top.
win. We just get a draw now and get out of here. Meet
The
the
fact
ref
that
in
you've
the car
made it
park.
to, what, 86, 85 minutes is
Game's not over, lads.
good in itself.
not
Players are
over.
putting in
They
a
can still win
a
this.
real
This is
shift
real,
here. Big up our players, man. Working
on,
overtime
Spurs.
right now.
They are.
9 men Liverpool, the best chance you get to beat them.
Got to clear it. Yeah, good lad.
But that's
See, look,
coming
nobody,
straight
no
back.
out ball, lads. We're just back to Tottenham, back to Tottenham, back to Tottenham.
How long?
It's gonna happen.
Just shoot.
Can't even go quick because we've got no one.
If you look at the look on the
The chances
Spurs players' faces, they're looking a bit concerned as well. They might. That
What
was
an awful shot.
That was poor from Basuma there.
These finishes.
Shot on target though from Richie. He's
We
putting
have no
extra. He's
pace
putting extra height
whatsoever.
on it to
Let's get
to
the ball.
just take more time.
Oh.
Go on,
Play, tackle.
referee.
Oh.
Referee where?
Why?
Rest reaching for.
What foul? What fucking? Oh my god!
Has he gone down? What's that?
Is he
What?
getting
Another
Robbo
yellow card.
Is Robbo getting a yellow card?
Is it Romero getting it?
No, it's Robbo, lads, because he gave the
Oh.
free kick to Tottenham. Robbo was about to get a yellow card.
Get up, man.
He's not complaining, so he would appear that he did something he shouldn't have done. What did he do? Oh look! Oh!
Oh, right.
Oh!
Yeah, fair play. Fair play.
Oh!
Fair play.
Is that an elbow?
He didn't elbow him on purpose, but he's
Yeah,
definitely.
the elbow
Oh,
across
he
the
left
face.
one on him there, man.
Literally, you've seen this about 4 times in the game. It's a natural body movement to jump up. You just play football, don't you? No, when you jump
That's,
like a salmon.
that's
You jump
normal.
salmon like
It's
that.
not, it's not
You throw your
intentional.
arms, lads.
It's not intentional. It's not intentional.
I'm not so sure about
But
that
it's,
one,
it's a
bro.
booking.
Stop
It's a
trolling me,
booking.
lads, because you're getting me. Give me a bite.
Nah, Doyle, man, seriously,
his job.
come on.
Do you think
he led
that-
with his arm like that?
Doyle, don't respond to him.
No, don't
Do
get
not
trapped.
respond to.
He's fishing.
to Laurie.
He's fishing.
Look,
bro.
And I just keep going, nom, nom, nom.
I know.
Um,
Ah, poor.
Shoot.
That's what I'm saying.
Shoot.
come on, you got 3 men there.
Shoot.
They're gonna try and win it, you know.
Is he going to go to the corner or is he
on.
going to try and...
Go on,
Yes.
go on.
Oh, look, he's in.
Mickey's rapid though, man. Corner though. Take it.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, look, another card's coming out
For
here.
what?
For who?
Oh, for
Basuma.
Basuma.
For what?
For what?
Oh, look.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one,
Yeah,
that was
that's a
different.
yellow.
That's a different one where he,
That's
so
a
he has
yellow.
left it on him there. That
just punched him in the face, Laurie.
That's a different one.
That's a
He's
red.
literally palmed him in the face, that one, lad.
It's palm.
That's not leading with your elbow to jump, that's pushing somebody in the
That's
face.
a
mate.
yellow card. I
Yes.
don't think
Yeah, that's
it's
a
red.
yellow.
It's not a red.
The other
It's
one
not-
was as well with Robbo, but it's a natural body movement at least. He's not elbowing him on purpose. He's not wanting to hurt him.
Hang on, have we not got a corner for this or what?
He's taking it back to the booking.
I can't stand this ref. I can't stand the ref, lad.
But more importantly, time is ticking. There's 2 minutes left of normal time. Trent's over the ball, very good dead ball exponent. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh.
Oh, Vicario.
Stay on the fucking keeper.
Go, this is when you can get them out of shape. Fuck's sake, man.
Good lads, Kanate.
defending.
Good Kanate.
Good defending.
Endo, you've got to go too, lad.
I'm surprised that they took Son off. I really am.
I know.
He might have been injured.
Yeah, but they took him off last week as well.
He might have a little,
Yeah, he
little
might be
something
carrying
going
a
on.
knock. Oh, look, he's made space for the shot.
Oh, there it is.
They're not closing him down. Oh, that's
that
a
was
weak shot.
poor, madam.
Oh, and that's a foul, surely. The referee wants to play advantage. But is it advantage? Is it advantage?
No, it's
Liverpool
not.
surely want
Romero
a free
This
kick.
ref is actually the worst referee I've ever
Also,
seen in
can
my
we
life.
just see how many yellows he's dishing out here? Like, I think every tackle's been a yellow in the last 3 minutes.
No, but I think he's done you a disservice there because he's played
Oh, shit,
advantage
it was
when
yellow.
you don't want to play on. Your
Yeah,
advantage would be to stop playing.
But he
up
didn't play the
free kick.
advantage. He brought it back.
Yeah, he should have done.
6 yellows, 2 reds.
We're into the last minute of normal time. We don't know
many
how
of them
much time is
yellows
going to be
Liverpool players
added
have?
on, but Madison's off now.
Four.
I mean,
Yeah. And two of them Jota.
Yeah.
2 of them are Jota.
your most creative player, he's taken off.
No.
No?
Yeah, 2 of them, Joy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basuma's
Jota got
off.
2 yellows.
So Madison's off.
Not a weird game. A robbery, lads. That's what this is.
It's not over yet.
These are going to win this. They're going to
I
get
wonder,
a last minute
I'll be
winner.
intrigued to see how much time gets added on. It's got to be quite a bit because there's been a lot sending offs and.
Oh, look at that middle there with Trent.
Oh,
Please get in the
great
middle
ball.
now.
Look, why'd you do that?
He's still got it though. He's still got it though.
Solomon,
It's worked
why
out
did you
well.
stop?
It's worked out.
Well in,
Oh,
Well in.
That was sick.
look at the Liverpool fans in the corner
Trent
there.
getting them up.
How much time?
Is that it? He's
6.
a sausage as well. He's the one of the worst.
I think that's a result for you, though. 6 minutes. I thought there was going to be more than that.
6 minutes is still 6 minutes. That's enough to score a goal.
But
isn't it?
I was looking more like 9,
Go on,
10.
go on, Spurs, go on.
Get back now. Get back now.
Come on,
Get back now.
attack.
Get back now. Get
They
back
want
now.
the draw. Spurs want the draw.
Running.
They want the
ridiculous.
draw. Oh, what, Spurs?
Yeah.
Nah, of course not.
Bro,
This-
they're just... Oh, they're not
They're
moving the
gonna
ball
get it,
quick
lads.
enough.
They're definitely
no,
gonna
I
get
reckon
this.
Liverpool see this out.
It is.
Oh, Allison.
Richarlison, it's just... Oh,
I need to go to the
shit.
toilet so badly.
Me too.
So badly.
Yeah, you know the irony of this will be for an Arsenal fan is that last week we saw you, man, celebrating a draw like you've won the Champions League, and here you are. If you draw to Liverpool in a game like this,
We'll be
that's-
celebrating later.
Yeah.
That's the
No,
irony.
I'm not celebrating nothing. We should have won this 2-1.
I want to feel good
So what,
about
you're not
something
gonna-
about this game, lad. I need to because that was robbery.
This score should be.
Yeah,
I know,
okay, but you
but I
got
need
to
to
give
walk
team
away from
credit
this
for,
game with something, lad. I need to the injustices that happened. I need something from it, lad, to feel happy, and this is good enough for me with 9 men.
Oh, go on, Solomon. At least try. Come on.
Allison. Oh, that's the trouble with that though. You pushed it straight back into Spurs.
Cross it.
Oh
Oh,
no, he should have kicked that down the pitch.
man on.
Don't
He's
you
trying to be
think?
progressive. He's trying to do something.
Yeah,
Either
no
way,
one's
they're
kicking
getting
it.
the ball back, aren't they?
We're better off keeping the ball rather
Yeah,
than
yeah.
just smashing it up the pitch.
Because they're getting the ball
There's
regardless.
no one to be up the pitch to get it.
Poor in the final. We've been poor in the final third today.
You can say that again.
And these are games where we miss Kane, I think. These are games
Yeah,
where
actually,
you
that's a
miss-
good point.
Yeah, these are games where you...
If Harry Kane's playing, I think it's fair to say
He creates a chance himself or
he would have got at least one. That's a chance for Richarlison. Not an easy chance because the defender was in front of him, but I think Liverpool defended really well though, you got to say. What was it? 4 minutes to go. I must say though, this is one of the most eventful games I've ever been on a watch-along for.
I've not... Hot.
Saying heart now. Well played. Go on.
Come on, Spurs, man.
Some
Dude,
tired
fast
legs out there,
Need a bit more
especially
out the
in the
tank.
red shirts.
Need a bit more out the tank.
Good defending
Liverpool
by
defended
stopping
really well today.
Kulusevski from getting on that left foot to take the shot. That's good defending. Spurs looking threatening, but can
They
they?
keep going back.
Yeah. Oh,
Quick, that's what I'm saying. Cross it.
they just can't get any change out of that Liverpool defence, man. The Liverpool defence is holding solid.
2.5 minutes left to the end of the game. Spurs are just passing it in front of Liverpool's defence, man.
AGT and Doyle, quite understandably, pretty quiet. It must be. Oh, this is interesting. Oh no, he's
Poor.
too
His
far.
heart
Poor.
is going, mate, to tell you. Your heart is beating.
Yeah,
And
bollock.
just showing a bit
Yeah,
of
he said
emotion.
bollock.
Look at the Spurs fans. Look. They're accusing Liverpool players of wasting time. I mean,
Are
come
you messing?
on.
You've had
Are
every
you
gift,
serious?
every single gift you
Yeah.
could possibly be given today. You've had. I don't want to hear no
Oh, no.
moaning from Spurs players.
Another yellow
Spurs
card.
fans,
Who's that for?
nothing. This is your chance to beat us, lad.
Is that Allison you give the yellow card
Yeah.
to?
We have every right to waste a bit of time here, lad.
1.5 minutes left. Can Liverpool hold on for what would be a famous draw?
What a
that's good.
touch. And ball.
Oh,
Go
look.
ahead.
Oh!
Is that not a yellow? That's definitely a yellow card. That one is. That one's an actual yellow, lads. Why are you not giving the yellow for that?
I think he is.
He is.
Good.
Ace says, no excuses. We must win. Come on, you Spurs. Break the curse.
Wait, it's not a yellow then.
No.
Right.
No, Robert.
Oh, look.
Go on.
Hold that in the corner if you can.
Well played.
Oh, look. It's Did he get the foul there?
Van der Ven. Fade. Go on, boys.
Last minute.
Go on, boys.
The last minute.
Go on, boys.
Shit.
Come on.
Squeaky
Come on.
bum time for
Come
both
on.
clubs.
Come on, they're out of shape.
Please no, lads.
Move
Please,
it.
not in the last minute.
This
You
is
can
real
work
squeaky
so
bum
hard.
time stuff.
Please, no.
He'll try and get on the left foot and shoot. Good
He's
defending. Forced him out. Romero.
Please,
He
lads.
looks confused.
Please don't let this go now. Not now.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Joel Matip! Oh my gosh! I can't believe that.
Limbs. Come on.
Oh my gosh, what an ending to this game.
Come on.
Joel Matip with 15 seconds to go
Come on.
scores an own goal.
Come on.
Shameless, you lad. Shameless.
I'm shameless and I love it.
You know what? When they say football can be a cruel game, this is exactly what they mean.
Yes.
Tottenham didn't deserve a single thing from this game.
Yes.
Lad. They're a crap club and they played crap today, lad. Terrible. And
I can't believe that. And I was saying that Joel Matip had had a decent game. I mean, look.
Come on. Porro.
It was just a speculative
delivery.
ball.
Boom.
Oh, he's unlucky though, really, isn't he, Doyle? I mean, what does he do there?
Yeah, it is what it is, lads. Can't do anything about it. We had to score it for them. That's what we did.
It's just come off the side of his ankle. That is unbelievable.
Come on, you Spurs. Yes.
Oh, you make me sick, lad. I genuinely do, lad. You're celebrating that like it was anything to do with your merit, and it wasn't. It was nothing to do with how well.
That was
your
a great
club
delivery
played,
by
lad.
Porro, though.
It wasn't.
It was a great delivery.
My heart goes out to Liverpool and Matip there because that was so
But it was a
unfortunate.
poor performance of Spurs, but yeah, I'll take that.
Literally
take
the
it,
last
lads.
attack of the game that
I'll
was.
take it.
Terrible.
He's booked someone
What,
else
Bellis?
now.
Set in the
This
game
is
now.
Another
Done,
2-3 minutes injury.
Oh, look,
time.
what's going to happen? Oh, no. No, that's it. I feel sorry for Liverpool, I really do, because
we've been
15,
robbed.
20.
It should be right now. It should be 2-2. That's what it should be. We've had 2 players sent off, offside goal taken away from us. We've scored an own goal in the 95th minute. Everyone will be loving this.
I did say 2-2 at the beginning.
If we had 11 men, lad, we would have smoked us, so it wouldn't have been 2-2.
Spurs looking for 3.
Can't believe it.
Oh, that's
Come
the
on,
game, isn't it?
Spurs. Yes, 3 points in the bag.
I think
man.
someone should try and keep
Shameless.
Klopp away
What a
from the
shameless
referees.
fan, lad.
Yeah, I'll
Shameless,
take it.
lad.
I'll take that. But no, Doyle, I've said all today we played poor. But I'm not going to lie to you, bro. 3 points. I'll take it, mate. Can't lie to you. I can't see it myself, bro.
I've got to say, man, my heart goes out to Liverpool there because
You lot defended brilliantly, but yeah. If that's how we
especially
have to get 3
Matip, because
points.
he couldn't, there's not too much he could have done about that.
I don't think this was a good performance. We performed way better.
Look at them
last week.
players. Yous are horrible. Oh my God, you were crap all game. Proper crap, lads.
We've got a super chat
Oh
here
my
from,
God.
Mano. I don't think I should read all of this, given Doyle's emotions state at the end of this game, but he's basically saying if it was the other way round, you would take it.
Of course, I'd take it. Absolutely. But it's still shameless, lad.
it's shameless, but
I said if they win it from the 50th minute, it's shameless, lad, if they celebrate it.
We can be shameless, man, all we want, but we got a 3
Exactly.
points.
There you go.
Poor performance, I can agree with that. But any fan sitting there will take my position and take the 3
Oh,
points.
yeah, of course they
Of
will.
course. So I can't be shameless about that. You know what I mean?
That's
But
nothing to do with your
Liverpool-
club. You didn't win because of your club.
We won before cut of our club.
What?
We won.
Not because your team played well.
All right, cool. Bad
Look-
refereeing decisions.
Look at
And
But
an own
again,
goal
you
at
see
the
how
end of the
Carver
game.
plays out.
Look at this. Look at the way the Spurs play.
So why do you hate when celebration police is
I
here
mean,
now?
come on, bro. You got lucky. You scored
Yeah,
in the
we
last
won.
seconds. Where's your humility?
If you won lucky every single game to win the league, you'll take
You
it.
didn't.
You'll take it. You'll take it. It's 3 points. If it's flipping the other way around, Doyle and Alex will be doing the same.
Fair play to Jurgen
You'll be
Klopp.
doing
So
the
far,
same.
he's shown a lot of restraint.
So, yeah, Spurs, big
Son,
3
you're carrying
points.
on like you won the Champions
It don't
League.
matter. When people saw Arsenal, Liverpool, everyone said lose both games. We took 4 points and we move on.
You played against a 9-man Liverpool.
That's fine. That's
you
fine.
didn't- you
But we
didn't
still
take
had
the
to
points.
score.
You didn't take
We
the
still
points.
had
You
to-
were
No, but
given
what I'm
the
saying is,
points.
fair
Put the
enough.
ball
Fair
in.
enough.
You didn't though. Matip did.
But
So that's
we still
the
had
point, lad.
But we created the chance, though, no?
No, you put it in your box because we've got 9 men.
If Porro doesn't cross, what happens? No goal.
Bro, we had 9 men. That's all you were doing.
30 seconds to go of a game in which you were
The 3 points.
pretty much gifted the game.
You lot, yeah.
The guy hits a speculative ball. It comes off Matip's.
Speculative ball.
Yeah,
He
it was
crossed the ball
speculative.
clean into the box.
To who? Who was he crossing it
To
to?
the people that was in the box.
It was to Matip.
Skip.
It was
went right to
speculative.
Matip. It
Skip
went
was
right to
right behind
Matip.
him.
It went right to
And it
Matip.
went. Where did the ball go?
To Matip.
And where did the ball go?
Imanchu says,
Yeah.
Laurie,
First time in
sorry
13
guys.
tries.
Sorry guys, got super chat, I've got to read that. It says, Laurie, are you doing a Canelo versus Charlo watch-along on DL Sports? Unfortunately not. We can't do it today. We don't have the resources in-house to provide that service today. But we will be doing, our next watch-along will definitely be the KSI versus Jake Paul fight in a couple of weeks' time. So make sure you keep it locked and loaded on DL Sports for that. But it's only right that we should go around the table, and it's only right that we should start with the home team and the victor. Dean,
Yeah, man.
2-1 win, very controversial. Your players out there celebrating like you won the Champions
There we
League.
go, man. We're celebrating a win, innit? We're celebrating
Yeah,
a win. Fans will celebrate a
Okay,
win
fair enough.
regardless.
Yeah, you're celebrating a win. What's your thoughts on the game? Do you think Liverpool were hard done by?
Yeah, I feel look, I'm gonna, like I said, Spurs fans, don't be telling me I'm negative. I'm not. I'm a realist. The referee spoke the game first of all. Yeah,
I agree.
Liverpool's offside goal. It was onside. It was a goal. Did Spurs get lucky? 100 million%. We got a bit of luck. Did Liverpool go down to 9 men and they defended really, really well? 100% they did. In terms of Spurs getting a win, I'm happy. I'm happy with the 3 points. And if that's the way we're going to break the curse of not beating them in 13 appearances, then I'll take it. You know what I mean? I know
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And that's just me. And most probably we'll win cleaner in other games. But
Do you
I'll
not?
take that.
I don't want to sound churlish, but we've seen Basuma on the pitch of his kid there. I mean, these are scenes you normally associate with a team that's won a
because
trophy.
You done it last. Did Arsenal not do it at Bournemouth last season?
Right.
Yeah, Reece Nelson.
No,
got the last minute. You never done that, no?
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
Did.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but what
It
I'm
happens.
saying, these circumstances call for perhaps a little bit of humility because you were very fortunate to do this.
In terms of what though? Fortunate that they had 9 men.
The offside goal, the sending off,
Yeah, and that's what I said.
and the fact that you won the game with 20 seconds left with a ball that come off Matip's ankle, and you're out there celebrating like you. But anyway, you know what?
Yeah,
Hey,
cool.
I get it.
Celebration
Let's
police,
move
man.
over to Doyle. Obviously, let's use the word. You must be pretty pissed off at what took place. But you've also got to give the team credit. They fought right to the very end.
Valiant.
Bit unlucky at the end there, or maybe very unlucky at the end with that goal that went in off Matip's ankle. But hey,
It's the way the game goes, lad. Sometimes it's cruel. We got 2 red cards. We've had 4 in 7 games. We would have beat them, I'm quite confident, if we had 11 men on the team. We were dominating for the first 30 minutes. Even then, when we went down to 10 men, we scored 2 goals, one which shouldn't have been disallowed. So the final score should really be 2-2 right now. And even then, it shouldn't, because we should have went on to win that, because we shouldn't have got Jota sent off in the first place. The first tackle he did, questionable if that's a yellow. Second one, definitely it is. Curtis Jones one's orange card, so I can accept that one. Just everything that could have went wrong for Liverpool, and definitely the referees helped that did. Spurs are absolutely welcome to celebrate that victory, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, that's the way the game goes, lad. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, and we got the pinnacle of bad luck today. We had bad refereeing, bad everything, mate. But credit to the lads, they played really, really well. They did, even with 10 men. Really valiant, really tough to beat, and we had to score it for them, and in the end to win it for them. So that's the way it goes, lad. Fair play. That's all you can say. But I would
but you know what? That's very.
What I would like to add to it is,
go on.
so this is not a Liverpool thing, this is not a Liverpool thing, but I would like the officiating to somehow be investigated or somehow have a system change.
It's definitely got to be looked at.
Where there is some type of tally, where if you get this many decisions wrong, you have to, I don't know, go to a championship game or something, or the weight of a decision that leads to a goal. Anything. I'm not the decision maker, but I'd like the system to change, because what we've seen today genuinely was one of the worst officiating one of the worst refereeing performances I've ever seen. Genuinely, it was awful. It was the little things like corners and throw-ins. Everything was going Tottenham's way, and that's why I'm really frustrated at the end of the game. And this is why I'm fuming, because not only did that go wrong, we also had our things in the game with the red cards and all that. So, crap, mate. There just needs to be something looked at.
Okay, AGT.
No comment. I'm going to save it for the Cop TV, which we're going to film now. So,
You sure you don't want to say anything? You don't want
I've
to
said
congratulate
everything.
the Liverpool players on their
I'll save it for the Cop
sterling
TV.
efforts? Okay, I guess I'll have the last word then. First of all, just want to say thanks to our panel, Dean, Doyle,
man.
and of course my good friend
Anytime.
AGT. What can I say? It's a very eventful game, very controversial game, a very watchable game as well.
It's a bad day for football. That's what it
But
is,
I
mate.
do,
When
yeah, I
refereeing's
mean,
that bad, it's a bad day for football.
I have a lot of sympathy for Liverpool and the Liverpool fans, because I do think they were hard done by today. And even the goal in the last seconds, that was unfortunate. But that's football, I'm afraid. That's the way the cookie crumbles at times. Just want to say thanks to everybody for tuning in. Press the like button, man. Keep in touch with the channel. Support us. We're doing big things out here. Thanks to everybody. Keep it locked and loaded on DR Sports, and we'll see you very soon. We're out.
We're out.